I'm into like R&B, amapiano, dancehall type, like all different kinds.
Do you ever do any of like your OnlyFans? Connect the two, for sure.
Look at her, she looks so angry.
Beautiful in front of me.
Hi, I'm Sophie.
Okay, Sophie, what do you do?
I just get my gash out for money.
You.
Sorry? A single mother of 3? God's own gift to women herself, apparently. Oh, God.
In front of me.
Hi, I'm Sophie.
Okay, Sophie, what do you do?
I just get my gash out for money.
You.
Yeah, I just do what everyone else is doing, don't I?
My auntie is a single mother of 3. She don't do this. How many of you in my chat are a single mother of 3 and you get your gash out for money? Smiley face? Yep. Sad face? No. Please vote on the poll. 8 of you do. Ugh. Do you really? I'm not going to shame you. Make your money how you want, but... Ugh.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Just get on it while it's big.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. While it's hot.
Yeah.
Of course. Do you do OnlyFans too or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so where
that's
do you
all
feel
I
like sorry, random question, but where's working better for you right now?
Thank you, Shell.
OnlyFans or like?
No, just everything.
Oh, that's only that's all you do is OnlyFans.
Yeah.
She said she gets a gash out.
I get my gash
you just
out
get it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
You've got to empower the body.
Okay, yeah. I feel you. I thought you said give it out.
Oh no, I'm not brass. I'm not brass.
Sorry, no.
No.
Well, you being on that website actually proves otherwise because you were selling escorting services.
Yeah,
Not
that's
yet.
why I was so surprised.
Yeah.
I was so surprised. Yeah. Not that you shouldn't do your thing, but yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Jasmine. Welcome in.
Sorry, barman, lead me.
Thank you,
My mind's in
Charmer.
the gutter.
Sophie, so when you say you don't do OnlyFans, we've seen that you do OnlyFans with a certain person.
Yeah, so I did make a sex tape with M.R. Yeah, which blew up. It went.
I heard
you,
about
Patty.
that, yo. Okay, hold on. I heard that he has
Thank you, Janet.
a pack.
He has. My pussy did turn red. It wasn't.
Wow, that's a wow.
Oh my God! Levi, was it a wizard sleeve, Bab? Was it a wizard sleeve, Bab? Was it a wizard sleeve, Bab? Tell us the truth, Levi. Tell us the truth. My God. My goodness and gracious in me.
Just rumours.
No, seriously, I heard that. That one did it by itself.
So Lily, you know when girls hear about other guys thingy, does it entice
Thank you,
them to
Donna.
go there?
No, I'm just so surprised. You know, you look like mine is more like an image. You know, like when you look at him, it's not giving that.
Yeah,
Thank you,
but
Donna.
that was happened with Dappy. You know, Dappy's small, isn't he? No one thought.
Not
it. It
because
turns
he's
out
small.
got
Not
the
because he's
biggest-
small. Not because he's
No,
small.
it is. It's the height. It's the height.
Oh no, I'm saying for me personally, it's not the height.
F1,
that makes
thank
me
you,
think
darling.
that. I've been with like small guys or skinny guys that's packing more than a big old fat guy. Do you get what I'm saying? Not fat necessarily
true.
fat, but like a built guy. Most of the
Yeah.
time, built guys that go to the gym
Yeah, it's the
normally they're not
steroids,
really
isn't
packing
it?
anyway. Yeah. So
It says a lot, though, right, that she's been bigging up somebody else's package when she never spoken about Levi's. So Levi's is obviously tiny, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's like throwing sausage down an alley. Do you see what I mean?
I get that, but it's just more
Thank you,
his
Shona.
personality.
Oh, do you
He
know what's
gave
so
like
funny?
most of the time guys that like are packing, they're real like secure within himself. He seems very
Oh,
like
yeah, Levi's definitely not secure, so Levi clearly isn't packing.
beggy.
Oh no,
Do you get what I'm saying?
I
Like-
love
like-
it.
like-
no, he's very loud in your face. Like that's just his permanent personality, just constantly in your
You
face.
sound like you like him. Was you whipped a little bit after that session? Oh, okay.
Did you say something about Dappy?
I'm just Did you not see it on the papers? Like there was something about Dappy having the biggest dick. Did you
I
not
thought
ever
you
see
went
it?
there.
Oh!
No, she
Oh
just
no,
saying
no,
like
no,
the,
not
the,
with
the
Dappy.
saying.
No,
okay.
yeah.
So you
Yeah.
would go with no, because you just like not this, but like, no to Daffy, but M.R though.
I like my white boy yardies.
Yeah, but you like white boy yardies.
Yeah, I like my
so
white
you
boy
like the whole
yardies.
cameras, everything, the whole look.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like my guy not...
Did he play music?
What do you mean did
Like
he play?
on your
While we were
OnlyFans,
doing
did you guys
it,
play music? Yeah.
No, we didn't even have music in the background. All you can hear is me screaming.
Wow. That's
Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like we shouldn't be listening to this. Oh. Good golly gosh. I don't know what to think, girls.
why didn't it? That's why he said pussy turn red. Boy.
Lily, I think there's an important question that you need to ask her. What's the white boy yardie doing?
Oh, did you get head?
No, I didn't get... No, I didn't get that, no.
That's what I was going to ask.
Stop lying.
Is that what? Yeah. No,
No,
he
I
didn't.
definitely
But
didn't.
okay, nah. I feel like he would say that anyway, though. 'Cause I feel like he wouldn't probably want that out there.
I know where I am.
Please, I got one for you. Right, one.
Lily, any guys out there wanting to give me a head, you know where I am.
Please, I got...
When was this? 11 months ago. So not even that far. 11 months ago. Before she became the saint of TikTok to judge us all. They're trying to salt and pepper you, I know. I know. Big up Bliss, darling! Like, this is on YouTube. This is going to be on YouTube for all of her life. And I'm not going to mention, but all of her family then, when I refer to the family, know who I'm referring to. But her children, her family are going to see it. Her family are going to see this. This is nuts. And she sits here every single day, thank you, Tara, and she talks about me. She talks about Luke. She talks about Red. And she's saying this. I rest my case. Levi's package, bro. Haha. Oh my god. Let's have a look at Levi Marshy. See if he's still come to us. Is he? Oh, he is. Let's have a look at Levi.
Exactly,
Marshy.
Inga.
See if he's still come to us. Thank you, Donna.
Oh, he's coming
Is he?
to watch
Oh, he is.
us.
Are you enjoying the show,
Sorry, I've already watched the
darling?
whole podcast, man. I enjoyed the podcast.
Hang on a minute. It's not Sharon that you're lying about Sharon. She's here right now. She tried to come in your room and you've blocked her.
I haven't
Stop
blocked
lying
Sharon.
about Sharon. You've made a random Sharon.
I have not blocked Sharon.
She just tried to come in your room to get in
You're
your
a
box
liar.
or whatever, and you've blocked her before she.
You're a
even
liar.
come in there. It's not the
I have
same
not
Sharon.
blocked
You've
Sharon.
just tried to come in your room. You're an
You're a liar.
and you've blocked her.
Carry on trying to manipulate her to drop another uni. Do whatever you want, DQ. Sorry, love. Carry on trying to manipulate her to...
Fucking mental health.
Carry on,
job, everybody.
DQ. Sorry,
You
love.
chat the biggest load of waffle ever.
Big a load of waffle ever. Are you sorting out your hairline when you're over there, EQ, or no? Or do you not want to talk about that? Thank you, Ella. Thank you, Heather.
South Wales.
Big a load of waffle ever. Are you sorting out your hairline when you're over there, EQ, or no? Or do you not want to talk about that? Thank you, Ella. Thank you, Heather.
South
There's
Wales.
nothing wrong with your hairline.
There is loads wrong with her hairline, hence the reason why she should put a plastic bag over her head.
Shout out Jackie, thank you, Carson, thank you.
Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Nat. Thank you, everyone.
Corey, why are you doing your lips, Corey? You look nervous, bro.
There is loads wrong. Why am I nervous of you, Levi? You don't leave the house, bro. Why would I be nervous of you?
For rage, you've got to pay no attention right now because he's not winning.
Corey, why are you doing your lips, Corey? You look nervous.
People need to stop
Why am I
insulting
nervous
me.
of you, Levi?
You keep
don't
clapping
leave
your
the
lips.
house,
I don't
bro.
need to leave my house.
I've always licked my lips,
Don't leave my
Levi.
house.
Don't worry, Levi. I'm not licking my lips at you, darling. We all know what you're about. Ugh. Don't worry, Levi. I'm not licking my lips at you, darling. We all know what you're about. Ugh.
I know, Jules, hun.
Don't worry, Levi. I'm
I'm a
not
little
licking my
bit
lips at you, darling. We all
Can you
know
get
what
on with your show, please, Corey? We're trying to watch.
No.
Get on with it, Corey.
I
No.
know, Jules, hun. Please, I'm a little bit.
Can you get on with your show, please, Corey? We're trying to watch.
Get
No.
on with it, Corie.
No.
Get on with it.
Bang, bang, bang.
No.
Get on with it now.
Thank you, Dean.
Get Sharon.
Get on
Thank
with
you,
your
Riri.
show.
Bang, bang, bang.
I don't listen to you, EQ, the same as all the other men that come before me. No man listens to you, darling. Hence the reason why you're abroad, single and on your own, getting a boob job for no reason other than to try and attract more younger men. Ha ha ha. Listens to you, darling. Hence the reason why you're abroad, single and on your own,
to do with the
getting a boob
FYP.
job for
Get
no reason other than
on
to
with
try and
your
attract
show.
more younger. It's my show. It doesn't need to be an FYP show. I don't tell you what not to do. Otherwise, I tell you to leave the kids alone. But you don't, so who am I?
A few videos so far, just of Sophie Bailey.
Yeah, Sophie Bailey does videos on
Never
me
any
every single
FYP
day.
video.
Thank you, everyone.
Few videos so far. You're a waste of time. Get on with
Yeah,
it.
I'm a waste of time. You're the one that's watching me, darling. I'm gonna bore you until you stop.
You're a waste of time. Get on with it.
I'm a waste of time. You're the one that's watching me, darling. Why is he playing the bill?
Get on with it.
Oh, that's so obnoxiously loud. Thank you so much for the gift, guys. Thank you for the vote.
Eat some crisps. Why are you filming, Ginger? What's wrong? She's trying to get you banana. She won't get me bananaed. She's watching me and I'm watching her watching me. Eat some crisps. I love the bill.
It's making me want to go into a rage.
Go for the doubles.
Trying to get you banana. She won't get me bananaed.
Who's playing the police
watching
music?
her,
Is it
watching
Corie or Levi?
Me.
Levi.
Levi.
I love the bill.
Oh, obnoxiously loud. It's hurting my ear holes. Thank you, Josie. Thank you, my love, for the potato with cream. Oh, that sounds
Levi.
good.
Big up house bells.
Caroline,
Big up
hello,
house bells.
love. Thank you.
Yeah, Luke's okay as far as I know.
Get on with your show, Mini Hitler.
Wow! I'm not even German. I just got called a mini Hitler.
So where's the FYP?
I don't do FYP anymore, sorry.
Caroline, it was fabulous.
I'm not
Thank
even
you.
German. I just got called a mini Hitler.
So where's the FYP?
I don't do it anymore. FYP anymore, sorry.
Caroline, it was fabulous.
I'm not even
Thank you.
German.
Piss off, Mini Hitler. Get on with your show. So where's the FYP?
I don't do it anymore. FYP anymore, sorry.
Thank you.
Piss off, Mini.
Levi, you're used to this song, darling. When you were getting arrested for stalking that young girl, which you don't want to talk about. Mad.
I love this song.
Levi, you're used to this song, darling.
I know. I hope you
When you
understand
get
what
arrested for stalking that young girl,
I hope
which
you
don't wanna
understand
talk about.
what
All your devices gone.
understand what revenge corn actually means.
Yeah, whatever, revenge corn. Get me done then, darling. I'm waiting.
I know. I hope you understand what
Yeah, are you forgetting, Levi, that you got accused of revenge corn and EQ, mind?
they was.
That's
Yeah.
what you're forgetting. Yeah. Get me done then, darling. I'm waiting.
I've encouraged her to.
Go on, man, hurry up. Are you forgetting, Levi, that you got accused of revenge corn and EQ, mind?
Get mad.
That's what you're forgetting.
Ooh, get mad.
Yeah. I don't need to get mad. I'll get even with you, Levi. But I need to stay on camera though to make sure that it's nothing to do with me, darling. Do you know what I mean?
Mad.
Thank you, Phoebe.
Get mad.
Yeah. I don't need to get mad. I'll get even with you. Levi. But I need to stay on camera though to make sure that it's nothing to do with me, darling. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Phoebe.
Get mad.
Get on with the show, Corie.
Absolutely not.
I really want some bacon.
Why is it repeating itself? Because they're come to me and I'm come to them, come to me.
You want to watch the podcast?
Thank you,
I've got
Lisa.
an hour of it.
Corie.
Absolutely not.
I really want some bacon.
Get on with it.
I am not getting on with it. I'll do you a deal. I'll do you a deal. I want an apology. Sharon. How about this apology? Fuck off. There you go.
Thank you, Josie. Thank you,
Hell's
Josie.
Bells,
Thank you.
MVP Hell's Bells, Tabby
Tracy,
Brew,
Laura,
thank you.
Sophie. Thank you, my darlings.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone, for trying. Thank you.
How about that
You need to
apology?
apologise for
Bells,
being
MVP
born.
Hell's Bells, Tabby Brew, thank you.
EQ, I can't apologise for being born. I wasn't the one who booyaked to make me, darling. I'm sure your own mother wants you to apologise for you being born. Don't talk about my family, I won't talk about yours, because I'll make you cry. To make me, darling.
You're
I'm sure
embarrassing
your own
Wales,
mother wants you to
Chica.
apologise
Get
for you
on
being
with the
born.
show already, Corie.
Don't talk about my family, I won't talk about yours because I'll make you
Get
cry.
on with the show.
The show is not happening, EQ. Get over it. Not like your platform to be built on lies, is it? What a shame. Let me just send her a voice note. I know you are desperate for a back and forth with all of us creators. You tried it with Luke. Now you're in with EQ and Zach and all the rest of it. It's boring, Sharon. Just because you've got some money and you go around gifting people, you want everyone to argue. You're awfully boring, very tedious. All right, and I'm not interested in having a back and forth with you in the slightest. Carry on spending your money elsewhere. Was I the person to upload the video? No, I was not. So go and deal with the person who uploaded the video. I was simply sent the video to play and I played it. All right, get over it, darling. Enjoy your day. Idiot. I was not. So go and deal with the person who uploaded the video. I was simply sent the video to play and I played it.
Just get Sharon.
All right, get
That's
over
all you
it,
need to do.
darling.
Get
Enjoy
Sharon.
your day. Just get Sharon. Levi, why do you even battle, bro? You're making money to sit in your house. It's weird. Like, go outside. Like, when's your last holiday? Thank you, Steph. Why do you even battle, bro? You're making money to sit in your house. It's weird.
So are you.
Like, go outside.
It's in your house
When's
as
your
well.
last holiday?
I don't need to go on holiday on my own. I'm not
Thank
alone
you,
now.
Steph. I'm not a loner.
Rude and disrespectful.
Corey's crashing out, everyone.
I'm not. I'm
crashing
relaxing.
out, Corie.
I'm chilling, I am, babes.
I go on holiday on my own.
Stop crashing out,
I'm not a
Corie.
loner.
Rude and disrespectful. Thank you, Zoe. Husband,
Corey's
when are you
crashing
coming
out,
home, my
everyone.
love? I
I'm
need
not
the
relaxing.
wonderful
I'm chilling, I am,
wash
babes.
stomach for stroke.
Corey, stop
Zoe.
crashing out and get on with the show, Milo.
It's not happening, EQ. Sorry, but I'll take all your views, EQ. Well, you don't even get any views anymore, anyway. Let's play some music. Should we play some music? Sorry, but I'll take all your views,
Thank you,
EQ.
Paz, my darling. Thank
Well,
you,
you don't even get any
Zoe.
views
I
anymore,
don't
anyway.
want
Let's play some
views.
music. Yeah, good. Yeah, whatever. You muted.
There are times
La, 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 la,
when
la.
I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I'll never forget my baby. I'll never forget you.
Dude looks like a lady. 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 To the person in EQ's comments, I don't know who Adam is. Sorry, babes.
June. Come on, Gracie.
To the person in EQ's comments, I don't know who Adam is. Sorry, babes.
June. Come on, Gracie.
To the person in EQ's comments, I don't know who Adam is. Sorry, babes.
Get on with the show.
The person who just sent me that on WhatsApp, I can't run that without proof, so send me proof before you send me stuff, please. Thank you.
Really, apparently there is no lying on
Get
this
on
app.
with the show.
The person who just sent me that on WhatsApp, I can't run that without proof, so send me proof before you send me stuff, please. Thank you.
Really, apparently there is no lying on this app.
The person who
Why
just
do you
sent me
need
that
proof,
on
Corie?
WhatsApp,
You never
I
normally
can't run
need
that
it.
without proof, so send
You
me-
never normally
I
need
do when it's
proof to
against.
run something.
I do though because it's against you. See.
Vinny made me a little fan.
Why change the habits of a lifetime, Corie? You never normally need it. You never normally
I
need
do when it's
proof to
against.
run something.
I do though because it's against you. See.
Vinny made me a little fan.
Why change the habits of a lifetime, scared. Corie?
Yeah, I would be scared. I would be scared, especially with a face like that. I do though because it's against. Anyway, carry on with the music. You missed your balloons. Oh, sorry, guys. Cruising to a wagon and better. Pick up John, darling. I said them. Oh. looks like a lady. This is mad. Thank you, Carrie. It's boiling up here, guys. Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. I am boiling. Dude looks like a lady. Let me take a peek, Peter. Do me, yabba dabba. Tell me how a cheek, dear. Do me. Right, look at them.
One for you.
Carry on with this.
Come on. I got something for you. I got something for you.
That's shocking.
I got you.
Callers, why is that shocking?
You know why that's shocking? People out here acting like they're not doing what they're doing, but they're doing what they're
Yeah,
doing.
that's why I'm so surprised.
Are you
that
doing?
you haven't? No.
I've been down on my message, yeah?
Huh?
I've been down on my message, yeah?
When did you have a missus, bro?
Back to topic, let's come on.
He claimed her today. Okay, he claimed her. Okay, so other than White Boy Yardi, is there anyone else? Like, he was just the only one with the privilege to be able to get on camera with you.
That's the only person I've done any work
So
with on
how
my
did that?
page.
How did that happen? How did that link up?
We were just chatting on Instagram, and then I was on a podcast. He was with me, and he came on, and we were just like, "Fuck it, shall we just make a sex tape?"
Wow, was you lot drunk?
Yeah, no, we were sober.
And
no.
it was just like, you said you do OnlyFans, he doesn't do OnlyFans, he's in the music, so he was like, oh yeah, this would be a great link up.
Yeah.
Did you make a lot of money from it?
Yeah, a fair bit.
Yeah, wow, that's good. Did you split it with him?
No, I didn't fuck.
Oh, that's good.
No way.
Go girl. Hold
Power
on, you need a woman empowerment in one here.
That's the gunshot. Top left.
Nah, that wasn't doing it. She didn't go 50-50.
Mad. Alright, so you know the fact that you've M the R, yeah, and you know he takes on the Caribbean culture as his own, yeah. Is that a reason why, you know, that attracts you to him?
I think it's where he takes me to this place in Brixton for jerk pork and jerk chicken. Oh!
Thank you, Cal.
Okay then.
See, Levi, you should take her out, babes. You should take her out. And to the person in your comments asking for my address, it's 1 Lincoln Street. All right, just so you know.
Yeah, we're trying to pull it off.
Alexa.
In Porth, South Wales. All right, come and do something. You've been invited now anyway, so you can come and do something, can't you? I'll get one of my mods. Well, I'm not going to get one of my mods. I'll do it myself. I'm going to get one. I'm going to go through that video of Sophie Bailey on that podcast. I'm going to put it on my Instagram, just so you guys know.
Oh.
We're trying to see. Hang on.
Board. Zach
Do you know
claps
what I
back
mean?
at Luke.
It's pathetic.
Tag us. No, not really. Just need to keep the people
Thank
that
you,
support
Stacey.
me entertained. I don't want them going over to anybody that's got no credibility. I suppose you could go to Zach
Oh, that's all of them then. That's all of them. None of them have got credibility.
and Chippy and that.
Including me. Thank you, Jade.
Zach,
Chippy.
Alex, I suppose. Not him. Don't go into his life. Me. Let's cry.
Oh.
Anyway, see you at 3:30, you bunch of...
Oh. Innit? Imagine supporting a man that makes false accusation about pedalos.
He's so boring, Zach is. After tonight, he's not getting played again.
Your makeup's really nice. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, that's cute. Right.
Yeah, you know...
Angie tells Torian that EQ and Levi are together. That one shocked me. I've always thought Levi was gay.
Who I think EQ's
That one
got
shocked
in with
me.
now? Levi.
Wait, she's beefing Levi?
Makes sense.
No, she's
At least EQ was designed her downstairs. It's very tight. Sophie's is, do you understand? Admittedly, as she just admitted in that video.
the boyakiing in the bed sheets.
No.
EQ, as you're watching, don't go on the bottom, dear. Although I would love nothing more than for the funeral bells to precede you, I do not wish you to die under Levi. So please, please don't go on the bottom. All right? Please don't. Thank you, Christina. Trust me, even Sophie said she had to go on top, love. She had a mind.
How do you know?
I know.
Thank you,
I believe
Arsenal
that.
M4. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my God!
have
What about
been told.
Sophie?
Oh,
Wait,
cooling
hold
down
on,
here
Andrew, one
now.
sec.
Oh,
Yes.
goodness. Hello, official Karma. Thank you, Amy.
Terrible,
Thank you,
that.
M4.
Especially that he's got a girlfriend. Well, actually, he did say that he's broken up with her. Probably because he...
You haven't got a girlfriend, Angela. You never had one.
You did, and
Oh, here we go. They've been on all morning. Look at that. They've been on since, well, that's 3 o'clock for there. It's bloody nuts, isn't it? They've been sat all day doing this. Cam-toing everybody. Ugh.
yeah, that's what's made me say
Look
that.
at Gracie.
Yeah, she said, don't come crying if I give you a low blow because of the things that you're saying to me.
Thank you,
So
Hayley.
I take Gracie's mature advice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, bored of that. Now I wish you could rain down. Oh, Angie, love. I don't miss you. Oh.
I just thought I'll come and
Pill talks about Delulu.
have just a quick 10 minutes with yous. I finished work and then
And you go
I'm
get a
having a
drink.
cup of coffee. Get on, Winnie. A cup of coffee and
get
a
a
little
drink.
puff of me granny, and then I'm going to go back through to the families. So, listen, I just want to say as well, thank you, everybody, for all your lovely messages. I have been watching little bits that's been going on, but what I've come on for now for 2 seconds is I've just been listening to Jags live. Hey, my chippy, I've just been listening to Jags live, and she was running her mouth there saying, well, she was playing a video of Poison Eyeballs, and she was... Poison Eyeballs was saying, well, didn't she dox Zach's partner? Not at all. He had 2 TikTok accounts and he had a Facebook account. He felt the need to put my family up, so then I felt the need to return the favour and just show you a photo of his family. And then where Poison Eyeballs is saying that I split a certain person's relationship by doxing them. How can I dox somebody that's already on here? Then I never broke any relationship up because the certain person was putting himself about. That's what broke the relationship up. But I'm just putting my little point across because I've sat and listened over the last few days. Like I say, there's been a bit more going on, but I've sat and listened to a few bits of lies spilling out of people's mouths. So I just thought I'd just come on and just put my side of the story across. So yes, everybody knows I put Joe's photo up. I don't know if something was about Joe's family, didn't know if he batted for the other side. I couldn't tell you about that. But like I say, I returned the favour. He was going on about my family, so I thought, return the favour. And anyways, but as breaking a relationship up, he done that all by himself by like putting yourself free and easy, if you get me, main nation. But anyways, I just thought I'd come on and say hello to you for sake of 10, and I can only have 10 minutes because I'm having a quick puff of me granny, then I'm going to get myself sorted and fly through to the family. So yes, so it was my nephew, everybody, who passed on, just a young lad. Everybody's been getting mistaken with Brewdog's son, and my condolences goes out to them too, because that was awful. But no, and then another member is passed away sadly, but he's a older person, and that's at Blackpool. So I've got 2 going on at the minute, and then there was another little bit of bad news in between. But it is what it is. So that's why I haven't been on, and it's still going to be a little bit longer before I am back on. But I had to come and just put that across because for the last few days, you know, when you're listening, and I have a lot of family that's on here, and they say, Pearl, what's this about and what's that about? And I just said, I said, tell you the truth, I can't be bothered at the minute. But I was sat having a quick cup of coffee And I just happened to scroll across Jag's live and heard all of this shite getting spilled. So I thought I'll just go in and put this story straight. But yes, like I say, but I hope everybody's well, and I want to thank each and every one of you, all of you, for me lovely messages. And I'm sorry I haven't been around, but I promise you, once all this is over, I'll get back to my normal self and be on here, do my own thing, never again to mess with poison eyeballs. Right, this is another thing I want to clear up. The whole app, wherever any of the cult goes, they're saying, why hasn't she pulled the person that made the threat? Listen, we didn't have to do that. Everybody knows we had a phone call. My sons and Corie had a phone call, right? We sorted all of that, what was going on about what was said. The part I was absolutely mortified over was the message.
Poison eyeballs is delusive, Angie.
It's sending Corie my address and a telephone. Thank you, me babies. Honestly, you don't have to do that. I've only come on for 10 minutes. It's sending, and this was all that time back, and then we got friends, and then people say, well, how come they got friends? It was because I didn't know about the message. The minute I found out about the message, listen, even to Evil Queen, everybody knows I moved.
F1, can you send it to Sarah? Send it to my Sarah, please.
With her, people can say things. I say the worst of the worst things, right? You just move on. It's TikTok, it's words. And when people go low, you go lower. That's the way it works, right? But for her to actually send somebody who, let's think about it, at the time, I didn't know Corie, and neither did she. He could have been a proper fruit case altogether, right? He could have been that. And everybody knew how much I thought of her, right? Whatever was said.
No. No, she can't. Oh my God, I'm dying. No, she can't. You got to send it to one of us, and then we'll get it to her.
She's called me all kinds, said all kinds, the same as I've called her all kinds and said all kinds. We moved on. It was words. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, me babies. It was words. And yes, they say the tongue is mightier than the sword, but like I say, a hurt person will hurt somebody else, right? That was that. But from now on, and I don't care what anybody says, oh, give it a week, a month, 2, and you'll be back friends, never. She actually went out of her way and sent somebody who neither of us knew, who seriously wanted to harm, and said, don't go on a weekend when the kids are there. That was not about getting arrested. Why would anybody have to look for my address to get arrested? The police will do that all by themselves. The same as the other person who got me arrested. They didn't have to look for me anywhere. That's what I'm gutted over. Her sending that to could have got my home, my family, myself, any of us hurt. And that's why I can never ever be friends with her again. I don't wish her no harm, but I can never be friends.
I wish her harm.
And I can't even walk back on that now, because now she sent that message to, well, who knows what could have happened. Just good job, Corie's Corie, and he wasn't well, a lunatic, basically. Do you know what I'm trying to say? None of us knew what he was and what he wasn't. We all know Corie now, right? But again, when he said what he said, my boy spoke to Corie. Then Corie come on in front of 4,000 people and apologised to me. And like I say, listen, I've come on, said me piece, that is it, but I'm sick of the lies getting spewed about the app because there's no content going on, right? But anybody can go and do whatever they want. When they're there in front of you, like I say, that's the time to worry. But banned from that, she keeps saying, if you're not showing me this message, just shut your mouth. There's poison eyeballs and nobody else on this app will make me shut my mouth or stop me speaking about everything, anything. I'll do what I want. Why I'm not speaking about the message for, or showing the message for, is because it's gone somewhere. So crack on, poison eyeballs. Go and do all your police cases, what you want. Because listen, we can all repay them favours. You've done lots. And you know, even to Corie's ones, they're dying to get hold of them. When he explained what was going on, they are dying to get hold of them. You're going to be in serious trouble, my darling. So if I was you, wind your neck in and pipe down, because you're the one that's going to be in serious trouble for all the shit that you've done on this app. Nothing to do with me. I've got one issue with you and no more. But like I say, I'd stop running your gums. But stop threatening, say she's got one day this and one day that. I've got as many days as I want, and there's not a man or a woman on this app who'll make me show something that I don't want to show. Because she must have been pissed up at the time and couldn't remember what she sent. I haven't got the Aki one, by the way. I haven't got that one. The other one I've got is the one what she sent to call.
I haven't got that either. Aki has never sent it. To be honest with you, I haven't spoken to Aki in like over a week or so. I haven't seen the Aki stuff either. I haven't seen that either. Oh, sorry. Something else.
That's the one that I've got. Well, I have got it, but so's somebody else got it now. But like I say, listen, me babbies, I can't stop with you because I have to have a quick sort out and then go through with you. But
oh, bless her.
I just thought I'll come and...
Sammy!
Gracie speaks about the way that Zach has been treated and the accusations made against him.
I just thought I'll come and have just a quick...
Sammy!
Oh, good. So your video earlier on, where obviously who was it aimed at in particular?
Whoever this person is making me...
Right, guys, let's do my second live glove of the night. Sorry, guys, I've been preoccupied. I've been eating. I've been chilling. I've been arguing. I've been bullied by 3 other people. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Those terrible accusations about
Thank
Zach.
you, Stacey.
Oh, that man.
Thank you, Willow. Thank you.
And also, a lot of the time, like a lot of that was aimed at Kieran as well, because I think he's an absolute fucking idiot. Honestly,
Yes,
I can't
agreed.
cope with that absolute fool of a person. I mean, he's got no credibility. How anyone can believe a fucking word he says? Do you remember when he said he told everyone that you doxed my address and he went out of his at the wedding venue and he went out of his way to make up all of these fake photos and stuff? And I gave him every opportunity to send me the proof with a video and all that sort of stuff, and he couldn't because he's a fucking liar. So how anyone believes in a word that man says is beyond me. Jess,
I called him out on live before, right? I was live with Millen and he sent me a picture of his Corie on Instagram and I didn't ask for. And then I called him out a few weeks after. I never. He's such a compulsive liar.
Oh. Imagine a compulsive liar calling somebody else a compulsive liar. Mad. This man, Levi, 33, however old he is, he's in his late 30s, early 30s, whatever. 30 odd years old, sits in his parents' front room, doesn't even bring up his own kid, and then he wants to get loud at everybody else. And not only that, this guy was arrested for stalking a young woman. He had all of his devices removed. He says it's NFA, but he's not. He's still on bail for it. Otherwise, he'd show the NFA, wouldn't he? But he won't, because he's still on bail.
He's not. He ain't.
I'm not even GAY. Otherwise he'd end up piss Millen off.
You definitely are.
He's not a good person. This Kieran is not a good person.
Thank you, Kenny Loves Life.
And he will say anything he can to
Please, on double.
belittle someone who he just doesn't like. That's all it is.
And what do you think about Luke?
See, look at her, shit stirrer now. She wants her to turn against Luke.
He's bullying Zach.
See, look at her. He's bullying Zach. He's bullying Zach. Ugh. Unfortunately, Kieran, it is 5 chins going at you, babes, yeah?
He's bullying Zach.
He's not bullying Zach
Well,
at all.
him and Zach's issues are him and Zach's issues.
Exactly.
Nothing to do.
Why are you trying to get her involved, DQ? Because you can't fight the war on your own anymore. You've only got Sophie and Levi that barely scraped 300 views together. Aww. I'm not going to victim shame Kieran in any way, shape or form. I believe him. Simple as that.
But the accusations that have been made towards Zach from certain people and then the expectation to not get anything back is bizarre.
That's the one, yeah.
But the fact he wants to now block.
Delusive says that Corie and Chippy got their clout from her. No. 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 Thank you, Paris, my darling.
Levi, we all know why. Because they're together, Levi and EQ now. Yes. Bit of a mismatch.
Sitting there
really,
with your 300-400 people, you ain't the main FYP shows.
What's
This is one of the main FYP shows. Corie, misread. Alex, misread. You ain't even a main FYP show. Delusive Angie. You ain't even. I don't even want to say it for EQ. I didn't want to say it, but who cares about you and what you've got to say? You sit there looking like Pete Burns off Wish, Sophie Bailey. No one cares.
Yeah,
no
they're
one cares.
together.
Can I call you Paris? Do you mind? Thank you, Liv.
Chippy's doing amazing at the moment. Chippy is doing amazing. Chippy is now a main FYP host. Big up, Chippy Corie.
That is wrong. That is not true at all. A lot of people still don't know who Chippy is. He isn't a main FYP host.
Thank you, Liv.
If someone else to do the FYP at 8:30, he will disappear. I can guarantee you that. If I went live when Chippy does it, I was going to do.
All right, I call you P. I'll call you P. Right? You're my P.
So Wednesdays and Fridays I can't be asked because I've got things to do in the mornings. I like my 12 o'clock. He would not have the numbers he had in, and that's a fact. The only person that's doing the FYP in the morning is Zach, but his FYP is a little bit different. But
his FYP is horrendous. Horrendous. He's tried to capture a massive audience by doing a bit of everything and failed miserably. I don't mind Chippy. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm never in there. I was in there the other morning when I was on holiday, because obviously I was awake quite early. But apart from that, I'm never in there. I'm not awake that early.
For Luke to say he's a main FYP host, that is not true at all. So I don't know what Luke is talking about. He's talking from his backside.
We're the main ones, darling. You're the filler shows. You just fill in for your 300-400 people.
The only main FYP hosts are myself, Luke, Miss Fred, and I hate to say Corie.
Yes, me.
They're the main FYP hosts.
Thank you, FYP drama.
Not the others. They're like the backup dancers.
You can't call Chippy a backup dancer. He's pulling in 1,000 people in his live. You can't call him a backup dancer. You can't. Do you know what I mean? Sophie Bailey is.
Jealousy is such an awful thing, isn't it? Listen, I will spend my money where I want to, and somebody did upload the video. However, you've got the completely wrong shower, my friend. How awfully embarrassing for you.
Hold on. I'm not embarrassed in the slightest, darling. As I said, this is awfully boring a conversation. Enjoy your day. Stop harassing me. Thank you. Oh, I see why Zach scammed her. Okay, now.
He's swollen. They're so jealous about how Corey's done on this app. Look at the glasses. I look like Elton John. Glasses again. No, I'm joking, guys. You know, they're so jealous.
And in terms of me being jealous, I'm not jealous of EQ or Zach or the fact that you were just giving them unis or anything that you want to grab your head around. Have a look on TickLeap. I've done double their earnings without you, Sharon. All right? I don't need anybody. I do very well on my own. But Sharon, I wish you nothing but the worst. Goodbye. I'm blocking her. She's going to be deranged, she is, I can tell. This is why I don't like people dropping heavy gifts. Because they think they own you. They think they can run around and tell everybody about you, do you know what I mean? She turned against Zach. She said that Zach scammed her. Now she's back on the app and gifting everybody unis. She wants to be on that side. She wants to be known as the biggest gifter that side. Do you know what I mean? A toxic gifter, man. Absolute toxic gifter. Absolute toxic gifter. Little, thank you so much. Lisa, thank you, darling. That is a toxic gifter. You don't know me, Kate. Sorry.
About what Corey's done. And big up to Corie for making his platform. I don't agree with a lot of what he says. I think he goes far too far, Corie. And I've told him, I tell him offline, you go too far. But
I tell him offline and I tell you to...
Corie for the platform.
I gave you a uni. No, you didn't.
He's got, because you're all jealous of his...
He got a platform from us.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't get a platform from you. No, I didn't. Listen to me. It's my wit. It's my smiles. It's everything I'm about. Thank you, my P. It's everything that I'm about. You can give me clout all you damn well please. It's keeping the clout and improving the clout. I get more on my FYP show, Angie, than you do on yours. And you've been on here for too long. And the only thing that I've done different to all of you and the reason why I'm doing so well is because I'm honest. Because I'm honest and I tell everybody the truth. That's why. Somebody can go in this woman's box once and spark up a live and she will call them a clout chaser. I keep the audience. I've improved the audience. My lives are so much happier, so much more fun without her. So she's a liar. Liar!
From me.
Mark, get out. I'm not talking to you ever again. We're not friends anymore.
He got a platform from me.
No, I
but
didn't.
I have noticed he only does well when he's doxing or he's going
that's a lie.
too far.
I haven't doxed today and I had a lion. Watch me compete a live goal. Let me just prove the point. Sorry, guys. Guys, can we do my second live goal of the night? And then we'll crack on with this. Thank you, Kate. Big up Ali G. Thank you, Ali G. Thank you, Sam. Everybody live goal. Let's go. Thank you, Patricia. Kate, live goal now. And then you owe me. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Gemma, darling. Thank you, Polly. Thank you, my lady Lisa, my love. Why are you muting Rachie? Thank you, Andrea. Why are you muting Rachie? Thank you, Polly. Kate, stand down immediately. Sorry about that, Rachie. She's a bit power crazy.
Don't blame it on sunshine. Don't blame it on moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times.
Sorry, but I just want to confer something. What was that guy's account?
That's got 10. Sharon.
I mean, apology probably, but hey ho, do what you need to do, sweetheart. You're just looking like in a complete embarrassment right now. I have been speaking to Miss Day. I have sent her some screenshots. She knows it's a completely different Sharon, and I've even told her that I will give the name of my company that I have run for the last 14 years, if I need to provide evidence to make you look even more foolish than you currently do. It's such a...
How do I look foolish when I wasn't the one to upload the video?
This is what happens when you troll me.
I want to make a comparison in the voice.
Good afternoon, Mind. Webby Sharon speaking. How can I help? Hi there, Sharon.
Sounds very similar to me. Big up, Kelly. Sounds extremely similar to me. She's acting very defensive, yeah, as if she wants to prove her point quickly. Sharon, the embarrassment, darling. Sharon, even if you did leave, babe, it's not going to affect me financially. You dropped me a couple of big gifts once upon a time. It's not going to affect me financially. It's all of my viewers disappearing that would affect me. Oh my God. Anyway, Sharon's blocked. Who the hell is Sharon? I'm not having gifters tell me... Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not having this argument. Thank you, Harley. Don't give her airtime, nope. Get a free pass forever. Kate, leave her alone.
About what? But the fact he wants to now block Levi, we all know.
You go too far, but big up to Corie for the platform he's got, because you're all jealous of his...
Going too far with people.
Yes,
but
big up
when he's
to,
just doing a normal
Corie
FYP and he's not doing any of that, he'll get about what I've seen, 2K.
Angie, your FYP show
platform.
Gets
Every
the
single
same
one of you are
2K.
jealous of his platform.
Yeah.
And what
The
he's
only
done.
reason you get 4 or 5K is because you've got arguments in your box. You get the exact same. You do less diamonds than me a month. You know that's a fact. I make more money than you. You may have made more money overall, granted, yes, I agree. But in terms of, in this short space of time, I made more money than all of you. Because I'm refreshing. Because I'm new. I haven't been, soaked into this app for the past 4 or 5 years. All of you have. They enjoy somebody new. They enjoy not being lied to constantly. I'm on a final warning from Kate. No, you're not. You like a refreshed orange juice? Exactly. Best there is, Corie. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Where are we on my second live goal? Come on now. Finish my second live goal. Let me up. All of you. I'll open the full chat for everybody.
Let me tell you why. I found out who Corie was.
Everybody, the full chat is open, right? The full chat's open, so everyone be nice to each other, otherwise I'll go and sub-chat again. But can we please finish my second live goal and move on to my third and final one? Thank you.
EQ. So yeah,
Thank you,
she
lady.
probably
Thank you,
gave him
Sandy.
the platform, but he got the clout from us.
No.
He got the FYP from this platform.
No, I
Let me tell you
didn't.
why. Because he disappeared for
Thank
a
you,
long
Daniel.
time. He started to go into other people's boxes.
Liar.
Right? He weren't getting the views. He only started getting the views when he came into my box.
Liar.
Yeah. So he just used this platform to get a platform himself, like Chippy has done, which he doesn't like to admit. Like with Chippy, nobody would know who he was if he weren't coming in this platform. If he started from scratch, EQ wouldn't have known him. Chippy wouldn't know who he was. People know who they are from here.
Big up Luke, darling.
You know, Corie kind of got his name from here.
No, I didn't.
Not from EQ.
I had a name on social media much bigger than all of your platforms way before I come to TikTok. Stop trying to gaslight me by saying it was all from you, because it wasn't. Do you understand?
Although we only know him from EQ.
No.
Does that make sense?
Well.
He said that himself, yeah. Chippy is awful. Yeah, I don't like watching Chippy. I think it's very biased. He's very biased and he always just stands by his friends. It's just...
I will say this one final time. Every single one of you here, right? And I will say this again and I'll say it one last time. I may have been given clout. Thank you, Daniel. I may have been given clout by numerous people on this app. However, I kept my platform. I made my platform. I built my platform. Thank you, Harley. I done that on my own. You didn't help me, Delulu. And the one thing I changed compared to all your other FYP hosts is, I'll tell the truth, regardless of the consequences. And that's what you guys won't do. You guys blow smoke up the audience's arses. I don't. Thank you, Kira, darling. Big up my F1, thank you. I done vids on Facebook. I know, it's all over Facebook. Look, you are a compulsive liar. And you're a fake account, so watch what I do to fake accounts. You're blocked. Bye.
Normal, FYP, it's, yeah.
Because I'm American. Oh. Okay, I'll think of you.
That's to you from me and Corie. How about that one? There you go. You'll never do what Corey's done on this app. How about that one? Or me, or Misread, or EQ, or Delusive. How about that one?
Yes, Lou.
Even Chippy, look at Chippy. Chippy's doing amazing. 4 times better than you, love. Sitting there looking like Pete Burns.
But he's not. So I don't know why Luke keeps going on about that Chippy's doing it. He's not.
To my neighbours at the back of my house, I'm awfully apologetic for how loud I'm being. I apologise the window's open. I apologise the window's open. Do you know what I mean? Sorry. Would you rather come and sit in with me, right? On this FYP show instead of sit in front of a 40, 50-year-old woman living in with her mother? Do you know what I mean?
I said, it just takes one person to go live at 8:30 to wipe him off that platform. It's just because it's only Zach that goes live in the morning.
Quite simply, Delusive, if it means that I've got to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, go into Chippy's box on my backup account or on my main account just to give him views, I will. Leave Chippy alone.
The fact he wants to now block Levi, we all know why. Because they're together, Levi and EQ now. Yes. Bit of a mismatch.
Sitting there with your 300-400 people, you ain't the main FYP shows.
What's it
This is one of the main FYP shows. Corie, Misread.
Kate, stop it, otherwise I will genuinely demod you. Stop it. Turn my comments back on. She's a pain in the arse, this woman. Stop.
Alex, Miss Remy, you ain't even a main FYP show. Delusive Angie, you ain't even, I don't even want to say it for EQ. I didn't want to say it, but who cares about you and what you've got to say?
Animal with a capital A. I'm not the one to throw that turd at. I'm not the one to throw that turd at. Like, honestly, I'll be the reason you're sectioned. 100%.
Wow.
You've just discredited every person that's gone through SA. Like, honestly, I'll send you nuts, mate.
Wow. Talk about sending somebody else nuts, Zach.
Oh, I will think about myself. Listen. There's certain boundaries. Have I reported it? No, and I'm not going to. I'm taking it into my own hands.
Oh.
You know, you're discrediting every survivor of any assault. Essentially, that's like for me, that's a low blow and desperate. You know, like my dogs, don't give a shit what you say about my dogs. You can sit there and say, I hurt my dogs. You can sit there, whatever. I know the truth, like my babies are my life. Do you know what I mean? But the moment gloves are off. If anyone can support that, any FYP.
Does he know he's not a victim? No, he's got a victim complex, babe.
Shows, any FYP shows, even entertain it, listen, you are all at risk, and I'll say that, and you can take this, but this is a man at breaking point who's just had the worst thing you could ever put on his name, you know, and if you're any credible source, FYP or...
Oh, but it's okay for you to put it on my name, then apparently your dog wants letting out, the back door's wide open. But you wanted to tell the whole app when I didn't even have a platform on you that I paid men for SCX, even though you were once an escort. Sorry? The worst thing that you could put on a man's name. Sorry? I didn't even have a platform at that point. You just wanted me off the app because my videos were absolutely banging. My video views were getting like treble yours, and they still do to this day. Ha! How embarrassing for you. You wanted me on your show 2 weeks ago.
You say that, then you run with that.
Thank you,
Cards
Connor.
marked, mate. Cards
I believe
marked. I won't
Kieran.
be sorry for anything I do or say.
Go on, then, do
regardless
it.
to whether it's to your family, your friends.
Go on, then, do it.
I will find out every single bit of information.
Yeah, go on then.
And I'll go fucking nuclear to prove a point.
Go on then. Go on then, do it. Do your worst. Do your worst. Couldn't care. Do your worst. Just spoke to Angie. Can we salt and pepper Corie, please? Huh. Chelsea Jane XX? No. No. No, you can't. Is he talking about you? God knows.
The second you're of no use.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Delusive, doesn't support Luke the Judge anymore, blah, 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 blah.
Either because of who he supports.
Oh, God.
You know, and I can't associate with, you know, we all say that, but what about, they've all said about Linz is my biggest enabler. She's not, but however they've said it. They said, this is my, this person, that person. You got Alex telling him, you know, don't stop giving them the limelight. I'm not going to be in your life again anymore, Luke, because of your associations.
Guys, can we finish my second live goal, please? We haven't even started my third yet. So make me get angry up in here. I think he was talking about Kieran for the first initial part of that video. Then it was just a flare warning to all the other FYP hosts. From what I can gather.
You know, I
Thank
just
you,
think it's
Jojo.
really weird that this person had said that comment about crab paste and tears.
Thank you, Graham.
How you'd be a friend of them. You know, I find that odd. And then obviously you didn't mention the Instagram, you know, with all my neighbours all over the Instagram. Sophie is right on that one, and I don't like Sophie, she don't like me, but that one she is right. You don't call that person out, that individual out, but you want to call out everybody else.
Call me
I've
out.
got, like I said,
Thank you, old
on
man.
Instagram, guys, it's got all my neighbours, even my dad who's dead on there. That was that really upset me. I'm not crying, guys. I've got a sore throat. I've got a tickle.
SO, you're blocked.
That really
Bye.
upset me. You know, on
Come back on your
Instagram,
real
and
account.
none of that was called out.
Thank you, Arsenal.
And, you know what I mean? I'm just had enough, sick of it.
Everything that I posted upon my Instagram was public information, available to all of the public. Thank you, peace. Same as what is on there from Sophie Bailey. Again, it is all public.
Listen,
if it's in the public realm, I have a right to distribute it to any other platform if it's within the public realm already. Thank you.
Want to be friends, but I'm not supporting you because of it. You want to sit.
And if you cared about your neighbours, Angela, you wouldn't have doxed your own address, putting your neighbours at risk from all these randomers turning up at your parent.
Picking up these wrong uns, Luke, on your platform. Yeah, you go ahead, but I won't be watching anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does mean you got to share it for malicious reasons. Yeah, whatever, Levi. Bye, Levi. Come back on your numerous fake accounts.
Sophie's
Every step he takes
Oh, here we go. Right, so Zach the Brat, yesterday, or the day before, I think it was, he played an old clip of me where I made a sarcastic joke. And the comments have erupted. Oh, they're absolutely flabbergasted. Thank you, Aline. With what I said, it's from months ago. Anyway, I'm going to play loads of old clips of Zach tomorrow.
Every move he makes, every bond he breaks, every step he takes, I'm watching him.
Yes. Holly. Which one, Holly? What account?
Right, you done? Oh my God, what?
So as you can quite see there, I am completely off my rocker on sweets.
Had?
Yeah, cheers, Holly.
I had some chocolate.
I had chocolate.
I was really tired. I was laying on my sofa. I was looking like a stroke victim, right? I was like this.
Lewis.
Right? I was looking like a stroke victim. And then the next second, I just...
So that's the first thing. I was looking like a stroke victim, okay? And then I made a preference of going,
What's that smell? Oh my God, I left half the chocolate bar. And I just went... And then my eyes went... I'm alive, baby.
I'm alive, the man with the second face.
I've got many faces.
That's so bad. Is it so bad, Heather? I'm so sorry, Heather. Heather, I would block me immediately.
Darling, you've got too many to...
Layla, big up!
I've got so many personalities and voices inside my head that say to do silly things like, I don't know, kick that child!
That's the second part. So for you that didn't listen to that, I said I have so many personalities inside my head that say loads of things to me like, I don't know, kick that child.
Smashing numbers this morning.
I don't do it.
I don't do it. I'm
Telling people to pull up at... They literally went to the pub around the corner, Charlie. You know what I mean?
Come on.
They say a lot of other things.
Yeah, what else do they say, Corie? Let's make it entertaining at least. I need the views.
Oh,
Come on.
sorry, Heather.
What, the kick that child wasn't funny?
Well, I know you can do better than that.
Oh no, because I get bananas.
Thank you. Child is funny. Oh, so that's child abuse.
Oh, well, I think you find when you try to troll people and you find out where they go to school and stuff and threaten to dox their parents at the kids' school, I think you find that's also putting children in danger, Zachariah. Let's not forget to go behind your own black curtain, my dear friend.
Okay. All right. We all, yeah? And then mocking a stroke victim?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bella, downstairs, please, baby. Down.
Ellie, this is the side of Corie that's normal. You know, we had to pretend we didn't like each other for like a month.
Right.
Right, okay, like, come on.
They say a lot of other things.
Yeah, what else do they say, Corie? Let's make it entertaining at least.
Yes.
I need the views, come on.
What, the kick that child wasn't funny?
Well, I know you can do better.
Did you say kidnapping a child or kicking?
No, I said kick. I said kick that child. It's a video, by the way, Zach. It's a video of somebody walking through a shopping centre and he goes, my intrusive thoughts, is a banner on the TikTok. He goes, my intrusive thoughts, kick that child! Just like, let you know where I got it from. Look at that, he's trying to flip
Either
it.
way, it's not cute.
Either way, why would I say kidnap that child? Calm down, Zach. You don't want things attached to your name, but you're quite willing to try and attach it to my name. Doesn't make sense, really, does it? Thank you, Rosie.
Nah.
Oh no, because I get bananas.
That's funny. Oh, it's not.
Yes, please, baby.
This man is in the gutter. I know he's in the gutter. Can you send me chocolate? No, my
Ellie,
chocolate.
this is the side of Corie that's normal.
He's deflecting from all of his stuff.
You know, we had
Kick
to
my
pretend
kids
we
if you
didn't
want.
like each other for like a month.
No, Kat, I will not be kicking
Oh, they
any
had to
children.
pretend. Thank you for the jet, you legend.
What do you want about pretending?
Oh no, sorry. You were brought in by the devil, okay? And then, and I was just like that.
Please, I
Enjoy!
don't like that. Oh, God.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't brought in by the devil.
Have fun!
No.
Have fun!
Explain the proper story.
Enjoy!
Rebecca, thank you.
Big up, Jill.
No, what happened is I needed to get close, and in order for me to get close, I needed to throw a couple of people under the bus.
Yes.
And under the
No,
bus.
do you know what? Could you not choose the musician just trying to fucking make it? We love TikTok Shop.
Trying and never will. I just don't understand
I
why.
bet like you will never have a normal mental health crisis which doesn't involve you playing victim to everybody on TikTok in order for you to gain financially. A bit like that. You're never going to make it either, Zach. You've tried and failed miserably. And you will continue to fail miserably. Because I will point out your failings until my last breath. Thank you.
You have to do it. What's wrong with just making content and just being yourself on live? Why?
You don't make content and you ain't yourself on live either.
You've got to do all the shady shit behind the scenes. Do you know what I mean? Like,
doing all the shady shit behind the scenes, even though that I've just played a video less than 5 minutes ago of him saying, I am going to find out all your family's details, all of your details, then I'm going to dox everything of you. And he wants to pretend like all of us are working behind the scenes, even though he's clearly admitted in a different clip less than 5 minutes ago that he would find all of your family's details. So that is working behind the scenes. Madness. The hypocrisy is real.
It's mad. Mad. You know? And it's I know you sit there and say you do it for the money.
Yeah, so you know when I start my show and I say kick your children out the window? I mean it. Yeah, I mean it. Throw them. Throw them. Volley them.
What's the point in doing it for the money when eventually you're going to have no one around you to enjoy the money with?
Well, that's quite funny, isn't it? Really? That's quite funny. Because the last guy you had around you, you give a certain disease. Thank you, Mel. Big up yourself, darling. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Michelle. It's quite mad. He's got nobody there. And he's like, what's the point of having all this money with nobody there? Who have you got there? Who have you got there, Zach? You've got to meet up with strange men on apps. Come on, Zach. Get a grip. Get a grip. Get a grip. I now realise why Sophie, Bailey, Zach and EQ were all together, because they all used to sell themselves for financial monies. All a fact, all a true.
I don't want to take anyone down. I just want to crack on and do my content, you know?
Kieran said thanks for paying for everything, by the way.
But I worry for Corie. I worry.
Stop paying all these men for their attention and their down below, Zachariah. Something that you wanted to stick on my name.
For him, because listen,
he worries for me.
I could easily have taken a route and done. I can do Corie better than Corie. Do you know what I mean? Like I could.
You can't do it better than me, because I won't lie to my audience. You lie every single day in every single way possible. You do. I don't want to be you, and you will never be me, ever. You're not capable.
No, I could have thrown everyone under the bus and be X, Y, and Z and do all of this and be the biggest cunt for views, but I'll just keep doing myself.
Thank you, Hattie.
You know, and the universe always listens. You know, the universe always listens.
Yeah, the universe is listening to you right now, Zach, and that's why you're having a mental breakdown.
And I'll be gutted if anything happens to him. Like, I think he's funny, but at the same time, I worry for his mental health as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up, Auntie Katie!
You don't need to worry about my mental health, and I'll tell you for why. Because I don't come on this app with an agenda other than I come on here for financial gain, and that's it. That's it. I'm on here because it is my job, Zach. I'm not on here lying to my audience. We've got him and his mental health, thank you. Oh, my Lottie. Oh, I love my Lottie. I know, I got Miss J and Lottie on the end of the phone. I got my Sarah, I got the rest of my mods. I got Kate to some degree. He's gaslighting, I know. But you don't have to worry about my mental health. I was very worried about a certain couple of bills, and I spoke to a couple of people, and now they're paid off in full. My mental health is fine. I don't need to worry about a thing. Kate's ringing. Kate's ringing. Yes, Kate?
Why do you only have me to some degree? Why am I always last on the list?
It's because you're mentally disturbed.
I'm always there for you.
Yeah, I understand, and I'm always there for you also, but it's just you are disturbed.
Yeah, but you just put me down all the time on your lives, and all I do is gift you.
Are you pretending to cry?
No, I'm walking, but I'm very annoyed.
I'm awfully sorry. Would you like me to retract my last statement?
Yes, I would like to be held in the same regard as Lottie and Miss J. I have been here longer. No offence to the girls.
No, that's fine. I will retract my last statement. Just bear with me just 2 seconds.
Okay, please clarify and make it good.
Okay, yep, no problem. Okay, goodbye, Kate.
Goodbye.
Bye, bye. Guys, I would like to point out that my mental health is well looked after. Thank you very much, Zachariah. I would also like to point out that I have a lot of help off this app via mods and people I class as real life friends, like my Kate, Lottie, Sarah, Miss J, the rest of the moderators. most of the people in my life that I talk to on inbox. Okay? Is that better?
Bang bang. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
No, because if he thought I was close to him, he wouldn't have messaged her and gone, don't trust her. Don't trust him.
I don't know if we're talking about the same people. I'm just saying this in case it's recorded. I have no idea.
Right. Well, everyone else knows.
Well, yes, but I'm ADHD in the way of memory fails.
Babe, ADHD is not being hyperactive.
See? Look at that. See, look at that. Gaslighting, mental health. Madness, isn't it? We've got to feel sorry for his mental health whenever he's going through a crisis. When it comes to other people with mental health, it's just like, yeah. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You blagged your diagnosis. Exactly, you did blag his diagnosis. I agree.
Do you know what I mean?
And you're blocked as well, by the way.
Yes, Alicia Dixon pulled up on DJ AG. Listen, I'm a mystic boy. I'm a mystic boy.
Every step he takes, every move he makes.
I got you a bigger one. I got you a bigger one that you're gonna love.
Oh my god, look at that piggy! Look at that piggy! Guys, can we please finish my second live goal? We haven't even finished my second live goal, and I'm getting extremely frustrated.
I know.
Justice for Chantel.
We're doing
No.
is changing out this pool because
No justice for any other mods.
And we got.
Beth is not my moderator. She's my best friend in real life. There's a difference.
Hello, Poncho. How are you today, buddy? Now, one
Thank you,
thing
my
about
naughty
pigs,
darling.
they don't have sweat glands, and they get extremely hot during the summertime and need water and mud to help them cool down. So that's why we're switching out her tub.
Oh, she's giving it a new bath.
I know.
Who leaked a video of me? Graham. Thank you, my lordy.
I know. Let me get it switched out for you.
Thank you, my lordy.
Oh, let me get it switched out for you, big mama. Come on, let me get it switched out for you, please. Please, you don't even have any water in there, baby. Come on. Let's get it switched out. Come on. Up and out. Up and out. Come on, big mama. Up and out. Oh, yeah, I'm so dirty. I know. I know. That pool's going to Poncho.
Oh my god, that pool's massive compared to her other one. Thank you, Lottie, darling.
Go out while I fix this.
Big up my Lottie, darling. Big up Miss Jen.
Wow.
Big up P.
Oh, that girl's
Oh,
happy.
look at her. She's happy now.
Hi.
Who just
You
sent me
love
that?
it?
Big up, Lottie,
Are
darling.
you
Thank
so
you so much.
happy, my
Lottie, stop
baby?
now. Lottie, enough. Lottie, back off the
I'm
gifting.
happy for you.
Back off, Lottie.
I got you a bigger one.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I want a pig. Lottie, stop. Lottie, stop. Lottie, stop. No, live goal's done. Yeah, we'll move on to our third and final one. But Lottie, stop. Because we've got thingy starting tomorrow. Live fest. Oh, here she goes. Lottie sent a voice note. Is this TikTok friendly?
No one tells me what to do.
Oh. Okay, very sorry. Okay. I love you, Daddy. I just sent that to Miss J. I love your mods. My mods are great. Other than Chantel. Chantel is, yeah. Anyway, she is repulsive, apparently. Oh, God.
Thank you. Laura, why are you here if you don't want to watch someone eat? Like, do I look like I have all day to sit here and eat? No, I got work to do.
Got work to do.
I do a long day, you know.
She's a worker.
That's very nice.
There you go, guys. My last live goal of the night is up and ready to go. So big up to all of you for helping. All right, but it is the last live goal of the night.
Oh
We're not going anywhere, don't worry.
People so mean. Oh my god!
Just stop slapping her lips together. I don't even eat like that. You guys have seen me eat many, many of times, and we don't eat like that.
How people are so mean?
Right, there you go. Now my live goal's done. Yeah, I'm not watching this. You need to eat normally, please.
Yeah. So
Sophie speaks on Torian. No. Sophie says Corie was trying to dox Delulu's address again.
Great. They ain't giving you takeaway locations that'll deliver from
you, Rosie.
fucking Wales. So
let me tell you something now, Miss Bailey, darling. What happened is I don't ever order from Uber Eats. So the last Uber Eats order I made was to Delusive Angie's address. I bought her and her mother breakfast. So when I was ordering, I didn't look at the address. I just ordered my Subway. Then I realised it went to Delusive's. Granted, I shouldn't have read out the address, but I did. So I wasn't trying to dox it, Sophie. All right, darling? Calm down, dear. I know you're desperate to get at me, love. But you'll have to wake up extremely early to get one over on me. You stick to your escorting, and I'll continue making the money the right way.
You're fuming about.
Torian joins Luke's box after Sophie has been speaking on her.
Dirty, smelly Sophie Bailey is talking about me on a shitty FYP show. I'll go to her fucking house, mate. Don't
But
play
can I
with me.
ask you a question?
Go there, Torian.
Why are you bothered about someone that's racist, mocks disability,
and an escort?
I don't know what she looks like now. She looks dreadful with her hair and her lips. Why are you bothered about someone that gets 300 quid? She's baiting Corie out at the moment. She's baiting me. She's a nobody. Who is she?
That is true.
Why are you worried about someone that...
I love Luke, right? But he's got to stop shouting. So many of my people, I say to them all the time, oh, guys, go over and join Luke, or I'm coming off now, go and join Luke. And everyone says the same thing. No, I can't, he shouts. Luke, please, I beg you, please stop shouting.
Sits there looking like a glamour model off fucking Temu or whatever you call it.
Definitely a glamour model.
She's the Wish version of Evil Queen. That says a lot.
I agree.
So,
all right, I feel better
chill
now.
your beans. No one's bothered about her. She's an absolute mess of a human being.
That is true. All right, I feel better now.
He does get very passionate, Luke does, doesn't he? Thank you for my gifted sub. Oh, big up to you. Well done for saying thank you. Yeah, Luke, I'm afraid you're going to give yourself a bloody heart attack, love. Oh, we got a voice note from Miss J.
Okay. I mean, someone's got to love him, right? Because I fucking don't.
I love you, Daddy. I love Shouty Luke. He just gets very passionate, doesn't he? That's all. Just gets very passionate. You don't mean it like in a bad way.
I can't, someone said.
Just gets really passionate. It's Marvin Gaye, get it on. You got the healing that I want. No, he's just passionate, guys, that's all.
Boyfriends, calm me down.
Relax, out you go, my darling.
Wait.
What do you
Tell
want?
me that you want to bend me over first.
Oh my God.
He showed his true colour.
Angie says Miss Red is too protected on this app and she uses other people to do her dirty work for her.
And what he's all about. And I forgot about Red because he jumped in there and gave her shit because Billy Rentagot was in her box. It was her platform. And I did feel bad for her that day.
I felt bad for that.
Yeah, and she kept repeating, moving on or whatever it was she kept saying.
Simon, you ain't welcome in my life, pal. Sorry. You're out. Bye. Don't ever say oi to me. JRT travel, thank you. Miss Red does nothing, I know. It's just because they want Miss Red. They want this divide. That side wants a divide. And they want to divide. They want to slag us off. They want to talk about us 24/7. Because they're sick and tired of us coming on, making the same money every single day, sitting on the same views, and getting absolutely, you know, increasing in numbers or financials every day. They rely on arguments. All of them do. I don't. Thank you,
taking it
Mummy.
back. And especially her, that she's his friend. With a friend like that, I don't think you need any fucking enemies.
Yeah, but my personal opinion, maybe Luke should have DM'd her. It wasn't that deep. This is how Miss Red has been so protected. It's bizarre. And there's always a big hoo-ha when it comes to Miss Red. I've had many people come into my box and spoke to me like a piece of shit. It doesn't get all around the ad saying, oh, poor Angie, oh my God, or my mods that are spoken to in that way. There's not a big hoo-ha, but there's a big hoo-ha because Luke got into the box and said to Miss Red, why have you platformed Billy? I mean, are you all guys okay? Why is there big hoo-ha? So what? It's like, you know, everyone's protecting her, and I don't understand why.
Nobody's protecting her, though.
I get a lot of shit. So do my mods, so do people that are in my boxes all the time. There's not a big hoo-ha.
I'm only nasty to people when they're nasty to me. Can we just bear that in mind? I don't speak about these people normally. If they're nasty to me, I'll be nasty to them. Do you understand?
He showed his true.
The thing is,
Angie said Luke isn't going to succeed on his FYP because he won't call his friends out. I've told Luke to call me out. He won't. I don't know why. He won't.
Luke's never going to really succeed on the FYP. Yes, he's done well.
But you didn't call your friends out, though, Delusive. How is it? Delusive, you didn't call your friends out. You didn't call out the guy that was in your box who's been stung. You didn't call out the trolling that Lynn's had done to many people on this app. You didn't call out the charity scammer, Pineapple. You didn't call out Smiles for scamming people. So if you don't call out your friends, then why should Luke call me out? Answer me that question, Delulu. Yeah, I thought not. Charlie Ferry for recording your clapper. I thought not, darling. Try again. As I said, you'll have to get up very, very, very early to get one over on us. Next!
Did she just say that?
Yeah.
Luke jumps into Alex's box to clap back at Canadian Angie.
To stop being an old hag, an old witch on a broomstick in Canada, come out the house and stop pretending to be her daughter, you absolute sad ass. Know who you are. You've got grey hair, not red hair. You absolute piss pot. Bye.
There was actually a video, Luke, on the FYP. I don't know if you've seen it. It says the way you jumped in a box and spoke to her, it brought back all her DV.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the blaster, big up the blaster. We love the blaster around my ways. Everybody follow the blaster FYP. Thank you, Linda.
To be who she pretend, so she can sit there on a live ranting, telling me to shut my fucking lesbian mouth. Yeah, she can do that. But when I go in and confront her, nothing gets said. Go away.
Why do you try and do something constructive with your life, mate? Is this all you do? EastEnders 96, this is all I do. And I make £600 a day for doing it. You give me a job. Are you going to give me a job and pay me $600 a day? Yes or no? Simple answer. Yes or no? Hello? EastEnders? I take that as a no. Yeah. Block EastEnders. He quite clearly doesn't want to be here.
Absolutely. Bye.
Yeah, well, see you in a bit, mate.
If you were intelligent enough, there's loads. You would make 600 quid a day if you were intelligent enough as well. Because all I got to do is walk upstairs in my house, turn my phone on, and make £600 a day. You do it, but you can't. So, sucks to be you, doesn't it, really?
This is who he is. This is who they all fucking are.
And just to be honest with you, I started feeling sorry. I started feeling sorry for Canadian Angie. I thought there was a lot of people on it, like with this Besna thing and all that.
Can we get some new faces? Yeah, I agree.
No, like we just established, it is not an actual...
This cat just gave birth beside a roadside flower bed, but something was terribly wrong. A stranger walked by, noticed the pain, and without a second thought, gave her something to help. Moments later, she lifted her head and began licking her baby, like she remembered she still had something to live for. She stood up, weak but determined, and disappeared into the flowers. The man picked up her kitten gently, like he knew this little life couldn't survive alone. He brought water to the mom, but she wasn't interested. He dipped his fingers in, hoping she'd understand it's safe now. And then she started walking, as if she wanted to show him something. She led him to this spot and just stood there silently. What the man sees underneath leaves him speechless. He realized she had more babies hidden underneath. The man reaches in and gently pulls them out, one by one. 3 tiny kittens. They're cold, crying, and waiting for their mother. With the mother in one hand and 4 tiny lives in the other, he rushes them home. He gave her food and she ate calmly. She felt safe. One by one, the kittens gathered to nurse. And now, for the first time, she closed her eyes in peace because someone cared. Sometimes all it takes is one kind stranger to change everything.
Oh, bloody lovely story, darling.
You are no longer support.
Ugh. Onto a bad story.
You. What's that? I'm just saying we could have some fun. Listen, these are.
It's not even Luke, Zach.
Gift this guy, guys. Don't gift him.
This is my wheelbarrow.
My life, so I hope some woman just walks up to her and slaps her right in her face, and she feels it so hard that it knocks her out.
Wow.
Know what I mean? Let's get him out of here. He's another weirdo, mate.
Wow. Lovely
So
bloke.
let's go on to sex. The cult and the hive are no more. Oh, Zach, how could you?
You all, even if you hate me,
I do.
I ask you all to look at who the real manipulators are.
You, EQ, Sophie Bailey, Levi. Yep.
Legit. Because sometimes I've been put in positions where I've had to go along with things just to protect my platform. Call me a whistleblower.
Oh, and Angela, definitely, yeah.
Call me a whistleblower.
I can't call you a whistleblower because a whistleblower tells the truth. And you don't tell the truth. So you can't be a whistleblower. Your
Call
Instagram's
me a
getting it.
whistleblower. But
I can't because you don't tell the truth. Sorry.
you know, all I've ever wanted to do is come on here, live a dream.
Thank you, Sharon.
Make my content, do my thing. That's it.
And you failed the second you decided to get greedy with your audience and then fake raising money for numerous charities and you doing your gifting scams and, oh, guys, do this live goal and I'll gift you this. And it's just scam after scam after scam, mate.
And it all started when I was outed.
No, it all started when you become greedy. Yeah, his podcast, he wanted everyone to raise money for that. Said he was going to raise money for cancer research, didn't. Instead, he paid his rent.
Outed as a scammer.
You are. You are.
Call me a gaslighter. Okay.
You are.
Cool. You're allowed. You all.
We all make money on this app. I don't know how much everybody makes. I know how much I make. I make the most out of the FYP hosts. All of them. I make the most. But I don't expect that every single month. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be months that people can't drop. You know, there's going to be stuff coming up, you know, school holidays, that sort of stuff. I'm not going to expect it 24/7, am I? As long as I make enough that I can pay my rent and pay my bills, I'm not greedy. That's why I only do 3 live goals. And then all of you decide to come in here and drop all the bloody big gifts. But that's up to you. Yeah, I can't gift when I'm having betting debts. Gift me, Kate. Thank you, Sarah.
Even if you hate...
My dog wants to show you his new outfit for Pride Month, and you better say he's adorable.
Okay. The dog's got an outfit on for Pride Month. Oh, God, no. 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 No, I'm sorry, no. No. Thank you, boy mum. No. No.
Even though I don't like Talia, I don't think it was for views or something. I just feel like she was annoyed at the fact that people were talking about her child.
Should have brought it to the app then. Oh, hello. Thank you, boy mum. Thank you, Mel.
Lost your right arm.
Who is this? I don't know who this is.
Me that much. Why did you just miss me?
Okay, moving
no
on.
money.
Who's this?
I'm not even joking, you lot. She told me not to go with. She told me not to go with no money. She said
Laura.
she's definitely trolling me.
Monica.
She can't be trolling me. She's been on my live. Like she told everyone like she would get bare hate for it. Do you get it?
Yeah, I'm bored of these two. Get off my
Nothing,
FYP
I
show.
just missed you, so I wanted to talk to you and battle you.
No.
Oh, hi, Luke. No more.
So this is a video that Rent-A-Gob, Lisa, thank you, darling, that Rent-A-God made about Luke.
Cares, and I've got no one in real life. Actually, I've got more of them in my real life because they're not dead. As where all yours are dead. You are a nobody talking on nobodies. You lose those nobodies, you lose everything. And you still think you're perfect and quicker than life. So yes, Luke the judge, you're right. You're a nobody talking on nobodies. No one cares about me. Well, I could show you my life. And trust me, I've got a lot of people that care about me. Because all my people ain't trying to kill themselves like yours. And guess what? I'm glad your cousin is dead. Coming through no doors or digging up no graves. Just remember that. And the world around you is crumbling as we're watching. Watch this space. I've got a lot coming for you, boy.
I actively encourage you to try and go to that funeral tomorrow. I actively encourage you. Go to that funeral because it won't end the way you think it's going to end. I'll be very shocked if you manage to get anywhere near it. You are a very, very distasteful person. That is disgraceful.
On TikTok, right? Everyone's got their own little team.
Fine, that's it.
No, I want a rematch.
No, mate.
Rematch.
I was going to send you a line there too, straight away.
I
was going to end my live and come straight over.
Can you not still send me a line?
What? I can speak up. What are you saying?
It's almost my...
Fine, that's it.
No, I want a rematch.
Oh, God, what a beg. What a beg.
No, mate.
Rematch.
The FYP.
When?
About last year.
After fucking putting that on my name, mate. Absolutely.
Oh, I say you heard it here first. Pass it on. Point for 5-6 DNA tests pending.
Oh, boys, what's going on?
By what Corie said to her, if she agrees with what Frankie said. I'm not Corie. I'm Angie. I don't agree with what Corie said. Corie, you twisted it, by the way. Corie said I wouldn't spit on you if you're on fire. It's very different. What I've been told Corie said is that he wouldn't piss on her if she was on fire.
She just makes it up as she goes along.
What I would do is pour more petrol on her if she was on fire, and then I'd toast a couple of marshmallows.
Right, but Corie, Pearl has no leg to stand on in regards to what you said now because she agrees with Frankie. So there you go. What Corie said to Pearl is a totally different scenario in my opinion. And besides, I'm not Corie. I told Corie it's not right what he said. I don't agree with what Corie said, and I told him.
She didn't agree with what I said, but then she sent me Pearl's address to go and do it. Mad.
But I'm not Corie. I never said it. But I did. I said it off TikTok. I said, although I hate Pearl, it's not the right thing to say.
So you didn't call me out on TikTok, but you want Luke the judge to call me out on TikTok. So because you call me off TikTok when I do something wrong and you tell me I shouldn't do it, and Luke acts in the same way, so why are you trying to get Luke to call me out publicly, but you wouldn't do it either? Angela? Interesting.
I don't need to say it on TikTok to him.
You don't need to say it on TikTok to me. But you want Luke to call me out for that, though. Thank you, P. Interesting, isn't it?
And it doesn't matter, because you know what? What Frankie said was more on the DV side of things. And if Pearl wants to go to the police about Corie, she has every right to, right?
Okay, blast
Because
her.
I've gone to the police about them now. Because that was the last straw. Him saying by what Corie said to her, if she agrees with what Frankie said. I'm not Corie. I'm Angie.
I don't agree with what Corie said. Corie, you twisted it, by the way. Corie said I wouldn't spit on you if you're on fire. It's very different.
Oh, Angela, stop lying, darling. You're going to embarrass yourself. Right, we've just been sent a lovely screen recording. Yeah! When we are waiting on that, can we finish my last live glove of the night, everybody? There's loads of us in here. Everybody help towards it. Thank you, the blaster. Let me just save that. Big up Miss Jen, darling, get pinned. Everybody send your heart me's while you're in here as well. Mods, go through the list of people if they haven't sent a heart me or any of the popular gifts or help towards any of the popular gifts. Block them. Thank you, Mantha. Thank you, Bianca. I love that name. EQ says, I hope she gets graped in the pool, referring to Luna. I didn't catch it, but her downloads her live and proves me wrong. And she goes on to say, I would watch somebody jump over the fence. I would watch if somebody jumped over the fence and did it. The comments go, mad at Gracie, and Levi messes around with filters. Wow. Wishing grape on somebody, EQ.
I'm going to clout chase off of Annette for a second. I've just added her tanning pool into the shop, guys.
Oh, there we go.
7 roses, guys. 7 roses.
If you'd like to buy it, it is currently pinned. Thank you! Darling,
Gracie's got the pool up and she's pinned it in a TikTok shop. Right?
Yeah, 3 more roses, 2 more roses.
Thank you, Gemma.
Thank you so much again, Inga.
Thank you.
2 more, just 2 more roses. Willow, thank you, Alison. Thank you, Teresa.
Babs, you don't have to tell me your financial circumstances, darling. Ever. Ever. I don't actually block people. I genuinely take the piss. People know that I don't block anybody. Otherwise, people would go around telling the FYP host that I actually do block people. I don't. It's a joke. Right? But you do not have to come in here and tell me your financial circumstance. I will not block you. Regardless whether you gift or just tap my screen. As long as you follow me, the rest of my team will push me if I need to. Alright? Don't ever come in here and tell me you don't have money until then. I'm going to follow you back. Babs. Hold on. There you are, Babs. Okay? You don't have to... Please don't think that I am like that. Because I'm not. You do. I only block people when they annoy me. But then I go on a random end spree of unblocking anyway.
Thank you. Yes.
There's loads of people in this live, right? And loads of people help me. They come in every single day, they help me, and then they won't pop in for a couple of days and somebody else picks up the slack. Instant number for revenge corn. Oh, sorry, Jade. You're not going to post that in mine. Bye, darling. Take care. Bye.
So we got doubles for 1.
Loves. Oh, I didn't
Smoke them.
They got an instant number on revenge corn of something that's already on public. Oh, this app makes me laugh. It does. Thank you, Stacey.
Views and let's smoke them.
They're desperate for money. They've been battling all day. I don't know how much financially they've done today. They've been battling all day. I come on. I hardly battle if I can avoid it. I only had to battle the other day because we were doing that leaderboard. Big up Hayley, darling Harley. Yeah, guys, I've made 450 quid today, I think. Have I? Is that me? Let me refresh it. Yeah, it's me. 450 quid I made today. I don't know how much they've done. How is your revenge corners promo? Exactly. Thank you, mummy. I make around about 400 to 500 pound a day. And I'm not making anybody go broke by that. You know, all the rest of it. Like, I know Lottie comes in and drops heavy gifts, and you get Kate coming in as well. She drops heavy gifts, but they don't have to do it every single day. And if they didn't do it every single day, my earnings would go down to around about 300-400 a day. Do you know what I mean? But you can go and check. It's an app called TickLeap. It's a website, sorry, not an app. It's an app, a website called TickLeap. Thank you, darling. We're all skint. But again, there's going to be time, right, when you guys can't gift, but somebody else will pick up the flack and finish the live goal. Do you know what I mean? And there'll be times like Lottie's on holiday, but I'll still survive. Thank you, Jan. I'm not reliant on one single person to get the goals. These people are. Sharon dropping unis. You know, EQ's got this another guy, whatever it is. Yeah, exactly. We all chip in. And this is why my live goal is only 99 pence, because that literally is 99 pence gifts. I always feel bad that I can't gift. Don't feel bad. There's loads of people in here. See, look, Sarah. She thought, yeah, here you go, chicken, have that. Do you know what I mean? I don't ask for massive gifts. I'm not sitting here expecting a uni. I'm not sitting here expecting a lion. I'm not sitting here expecting anything. I did expect Lloyd to drop a lion, because obviously I'd push in Live Fest in 1 day and 3 hours. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Simple. Simply, sorry. As long as you've subbed, as long as you follow me, right, then boom. But if you can sub, that will help me massively. It's only £3 a month. If you can sub, if you think to yourself, right, Corie, I can't afford to gift you all the time, so I'm just going to sub. I'm going to give you £3 a month. I'd appreciate that. Thank you, Tracy. Can't afford to gift, but I tap away. There you go. Taps are good. Taps are good. We all do it together. We all do it together. All of us do. We all do it together. Different side to you. I've always been like this. It's just I've had to go really nasty for these sort of people. 40% tax bracket. No, I'm nowhere near that, dear. Nowhere near that, dear. Thank you, Michelle. It's across multiple accounts. Don't forget I run a business. My money goes into my business. No, I'm not. Sorry, darling. Report me to HMRC if you think I am. Thank you, Sinead. Big up, Sinead. You are 699. Yeah, exactly. Being active, you are. All right, well, my accountant says otherwise. So report me to HMRC. Goodbye, you're blocked. Don't tell me what I pay and what I don't pay. Is that Gracie? Mm-hmm. Let's watch here, shall we?
Seconds! 1 round! No! Yes!
Right, show him.
Big up, Lottie, darling!
Okay.
Oh my God, Tam, get Galaxy.
Thank you, my Lottie.
Oh, what will happen to you now? Watch.
Darling, thank you, love. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Like,
Big up,
see if it's
Teresa.
Thank you so much, Lottie. See, guys, we've made I've made, whatever, however you wish to put it. You guys have pushed me to make 450 quid today so far, right? But these guys have been battling all day for the same money. I don't need to battle. I can sit here, entertain you lot, and you guys, I don't even have to move, and you guys are sending me in gifts anyway. Thank you so much, Lottie. Guys, can you please say thank you to Lottie if you just got a gifted sub? And then turn it on to auto renewal for next month, you tiny bastards.
I was joking about...
Exactly. I'm entertaining you lot. I'm playing you guys stuff. I have a quick chit chat with you. I talk to the comments. I say thank you to every single gift that I get. Do you know what I mean? These guys don't. They only care about the big ones. Thank you, Michelle.
Are you being terminal, Inga? Thank you, Norma.
What I say thank you for is the 99 pence gifts and overs. And the only reason for that is otherwise my clips will just be full of me saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I don't want to do that. Thank you, Mantha.
Thank you, Lisa.
Big up, Teresa. The Poplar 75. Big up.
That's pretty.
Thank you. Na.
Oh, EQ, man.
Thank you, Jill.
Guys, don't waste the doubles if you can.
Get everybody.
Oh, we got a glove.
Lottie, can you get pinned so everyone can say thank you, please? Pin yourself immediately.
Thank you, Lisa. Are you joking?
Thank
Big
you,
up,
Ian.
Hells. Guys, go for the glove. Don't waste it.
I want you guys, right, to go into these sort of people's lives, go and watch other FYP hosts and watch how they do not interact with anybody smaller than 500 and below. Big up, Josh! CLA never says thank you, exactly. EQ only appreciates gifts 500 and above. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Carrie. Levi, have you heard him say thank you once? Nope. He says thank you at the end. Watch all of these now. Watch them say thank you at the end. Thank you, is it?
What's what?
Thank
Don't
you,
be
is it?
silly, Inga.
Oh, we got 2 gloves.
You're just saying she's terminal.
Thank you, is it?
Thank you, Hells. Thank you, Teresa.
Oh, he did say thank you.
You're not terminal, though.
Thank you, is it, darling?
Big up, everyone.
Oh, she said people with ADHD.
Wish I could do more, but I'm really struggling. Miss Stubborn, you don't need to explain your situation to me. Big up, Stacey.
The
Thank you,
upfront
JRT
load
Travel.
damage I've
Big
got
up,
that.
Hells. Big up, Ev. Big up, Teresa.
Look at my points, Gracie.
Thank you, Carrie.
Guys, we still got another
And
club.
she haven't said
Another
thank you
club.
once.
Another club.
And she haven't said
Yeah.
thank you
You know
once.
Everyone's having a go at me now because of supporting sick jokes or anything like
Thank
that.
you,
Listen, a joke is a joke. That's the
I'll
whole.
think about it, Teresa.
So EQ said, I hope she gets raped in the pool, and then said she would watch if somebody would jump over the wall and grape her. Talking about, what's her name, Luna. That's not a joke, by the way.
Sick joke.
Yeah, what did you say, Gracie?
I didn't say anything. I'm saying I didn't say anything, but I'm the one who gets the blame for it.
What joke did you say, Gracie?
Yeah, you have said something. Come on. Tell us.
Why are they giving you grief?
Yeah.
Yeah, really funny joke. Well, if you don't find some jokes funny, that's your...
Yay! I've caused outrage for Gracie.
Funny, but I'm not going to sit there and fucking outrage at people. Listen, let me make something very clear for the people in my chat. I couldn't give a fuck at what you're offended at. Go and be offended in your own house, in your own time. Don't put it onto me.
So Levi Marshy has made $564 today. I've made 462, but he's been battling all day. I haven't. Oh, big up Michelle, darling, for the gifted subs. Get pinned, my love. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you so much. Guys, if you are getting a sub off either Lottie or Michelle, you better be saying thank you. Thank you, Preppy. You better be saying thank you, please. You got a uni of Cokie to Bailey this morning. Oh, God. Unis. They're sharing unis. What?
Okay,
I got more gifts by saying that, look.
Please, thank you.
When I said that, I got more gifts.
Big up Mummy for the 5 gifted subs. Again, please be saying thank you, guys. EQ has just said, after she said that joke, she had more gifts. That proves how warped her chat is. If I come out with a vulgar joke, you guys would tell me, oi, Corie, bang out of order. Thank you, Rose. That's what you would say to me. Big up Spreezy. Thank you, darling. You would though, wouldn't you? How many people in my chat right now, if I'd done something wrong, you would call me out? Thank you, Coco. And I want to put it to a vote. Everybody, smiley face, if you would call me out, and sad face, you wouldn't. Would you be honest with me if I'd done something wrong? Lizzie Spitfire, thank you. If I'd done something bad now, or I came out with a joke like that, would you guys, capital letters in my chat, go, oi, bang out of order? Regardless of the consequence, regardless whether you got blocked or not, would you? Would you call me out? And I want to know the truth. Tell me the truth. And those who were saying no, you love me too much. Too right, absolutely. I was upstairs. Don't worry, you got a gifted sub for going upstairs now. Thank you, Sunshine. 100% wood. Good. Bang out of order.
I don't blame it on the sunshine. I don't blame it on the moonlight. I don't blame it on the good times.
Big up Drew.
Don't you blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight.
Sunshine, thank you. Lottie, thank you. Lolly, sorry. Lolly Jan, thank you. J.A. Genuinely, and big up to all of you for being able to call me out, and I would appreciate that more.
Thank you, Paul and George. Thank you, Caroline. I could not give a fuck. Get out of my chat. I've not said anything. Leave me alone. Thank you. Why is it every time you do something wrong?
See, look at that now, right? Now Gracie has got her in the year roll now because EQ has said that disgusting joke. That's how bad it is. Guys, that's my last live of the night. If we could complete it, I would appreciate it. Yes.
Backlash for it.
We love honesty, absolutely, Heather.
Paul, thank you very much, Annette. Thank you, Nikki.
You'll need to tap the stream and send a big gift, Stacey, for her to see you, though.
Thank you, Tracy.
The ranking thing.
I don't care.
Big up Hell's Bells. Oh, we're losing. Shit, Hell's Bells, thank you. Teresa, thank you.
I'd watch if someone jumped over the fence and did it. I'd watch.
Yes, Hell's Bells. Go on, girl.
Right, can someone get rid of
Thank
this
you,
window
Jan.
in my chat, please? Thank you.
Big up Teresa from Stacey.
Thank you, my loves. Thank you, Lisa.
I'm just going to put my feet up a little bit, right?
Guys,
Because
yeah,
I've been
I'm
sat.
sick of Hell's Bells.
And I am-
I need some stickers made.
you,
We
man.
have MVP Hell's Bells and
Thank you,
Everwell.
Maureen.
MVP Hell's Bells in the chat. Teresa, Ev, Willow, Alison, Lumpy.
Megan,
Big up to
Michelle,
you guys.
Caroline.
Thank you.
Many
you, my
overmorals,
darling.
Gracie.
Gotta get some new stickers made. Oh, Sophie on this.
Get Gracie. Oh my God, I thought I won.
You're getting gifts thinking that you're making people think that you're Annette.
Thank you, Tracy.
Oh, thank you, Chloe, darling.
Yeah, I thought I won.
Yeah, listen, the only reason he's got 8.1k is because people think it's actually Luna.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, you cloud chaser.
Clout
Thank you,
chaser.
For Luna.
I had a uni on Luke's face, so.
It's just the way the spread. I'm just like, she's just welcoming people
Yeah, there's all sorts
to
of...
scale the wall.
We
And
love Levi the Bag.
Money over morals, Gracie. You should be calling out your friend, Gracie. How dare you?
I'm in the pool right now with the lock. I'm going in. I'm going
get
in ready.
scandalised, Gracie.
You pick and choose when to slate Andrew. Very strange. Huh. Huh. Wow. You just called her Andrew, bro. Bye. You're blocked. I'll have no dead naming
You
in
are
my
forever
room.
scandalising me. I'm used to it at this point. Though.
Oh, she just closed the legs. I try going in. She closed the legs. I try going.
Oh, no. There we go. They're back open.
Oh no, Charlotte, you. Oh, there you go.
Do it.
Thank you,
Thank
Hayley.
you, Hayley, love.
Look what he's doing, Gracie. Do it again.
Bullying somebody who's just chilling on her own life. Vulgar. Thank you, Lane. Vulgar. Thank you, Lady in Black.
Okay, cancelled. Get cancelled.
Have your wicked way.
Oh, hang on. Actually, that's a really good idea. 1 sec. Hang on.
Oh, she's going to become a potato. Or have a bag. Oh, yes, love.
Right. Okay.
Oh, now
Now
she'll do
if
it.
it's...
Your makeup's really nice. Oh, thank you so much.
That's so kind. Right, I want to take you guys back a bit in time. Right. Loving me, loving you. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Thank you, Lane, darling. I just can't control my feet. Thank you, the real talk. I want to go on YouTube, right? Sign in, please. Other accounts. Do you know Chris Riley? The guy on the app? Yeah? Now there's this.
Have you ever thought that maybe it's not a psychic experience? Maybe you're not talking to the dead?
We have clients that have had like 1,000 readings in a year. Kim says my son passed away. Kim, there's something a little bit suspect in my mind.
How many people over the year?
Now you guys might not have watched this. Now for you who have, you're going to have a bit of a recap. But this guy was outed as a fraud and he's on this app. Frankie, thank you. He also sent a cease and desist letter to Zach the Brat for talking on him, right? So I want to play you this because honest to God, I wanted to play this all day. But yeah, I watched it earlier. I was like, what? Mad.
In this episode of Life Uncovered, I'm meeting celebrity psychic Chris Riley. Chris spends his days doing
Can
one...
we complete the live goal by 9 p.m? Bloody hell, Jay. Give him a bit of time, love. Thank you, Frankie. It's funny. It's mad. Guys, can we complete the live goal by 9 p.m? Please, love you. Thank you. Bye.
to one psychic readings with clients
Thank you,
in
Harley.
person and via Zoom. He also speaks to his
Thank you, Lisa.
600,000 followers and celebrity fans via live
Thank you, lady.
streams on Facebook and Instagram, all of which earn him a lot of money.
Thank you, my lord.
Chris predicts potential romances, exciting career changes, and he can even speak with lost loved ones. And while I appreciate this must offer a lot of comfort to people searching for answers, personally, I'm on the fence. I don't quite understand how it's scientifically possible to speak to dead people. So,
You think you're a real one? I'm just here to make a living, darling. And if that means I gotta be brutally honest, I'm here. I'm here, baby girl. I'm here.
I find it a little hard to believe. I'm going to Essex to spend time with Chris and even get my very
he did.
own psychic
He done box battles with Diadro and his lady. Thank you, Lainey.
reading.
How you doing? Nice to meet you. Where do we start?
My dad's mum and dad. My granddad I was very close to.
When was your first sensing that you had psychic abilities?
When I was about 8 years old. I predicted a break-in at home. No one listened to me.
Did your parents believe you after that?
No.
Do your parents believe you now? No, they don't. Okay.
I've had to deal with a lot through having what I do, so it might seem...
He predicted a break-in. So what I'm getting there is he knew his mates were going to break in. I think he knew his mates were going to break in. I reckon he told his mates that his parents had loads of money. Yeah. Either that or he broke in himself. Yep. Yep, we're all agreeing. Fabulous.
To someone from the outside world like, oh, it's a blessing. It's not that easy. It's a blessing and
He
it's
was
a curse.
8. He's a thief at 8.
So, you like cats?
Yeah, 5 cats.
Thank you, Tracy.
Can you interact with animals?
I've never really tried. One cat, the one out there, Simba, he was really poorly. And I sort of like put my hand across him and I thought, there's like bugs in his tummy? And they found parasites.
Oh. I put my hand over him and I went, oh, he's got bugs in his tummy. Oh, buckle up, guys. 90 minutes of fucking hell.
It's in his stomach and stuff.
He's a chunky boy now,
This
isn't he?
is Simba. I just knew like something's not right with his stomach.
And then you kind of physically put your hand over it.
Yeah,
That's
so
when
just
you've got,
feel,
kind of
because I
sense.
feel energy.
Can you find out if people have cancer and stuff like?
I feel like I sense things in the body. And when I was about
see that
16,
coming.
17, and I've not been doing it that long, I went to a client in person. It was an older lady. During the daughter's reading, I said, has your mum been to hospital? And she said, yeah. She said, but I don't know what's wrong with her. And I thought, oh, okay. And I didn't say anything. My mind was just drawn to the stomach. It was very small, like the size of a pea. And she pressed it out of me and I told her.
Which you said to your mum?
Yeah, I said, I feel a cancer condition. And she phoned me to say her mum had been for a test and
They diagnosed with stomach cancer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on.
How many people do you think over the year have used your services?
Probably 100, over 100,000 readings.
Yeah.
100,000 readings?
100,000 at least.
We have clients
So
that
he's got 2 personal assistants. They're girls. 2 personal assistants that were doing the background checks. We're doing the background checks. And I tell you why I'm on about this. So back in the day, my friend, right? He was in a very, very serious incident. He passed away, my friend did. Right? They're his sisters. Oh. But he passed away. It was like a house party went wrong and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, his trial was coming up and his mother tagged me. I know I'm blurry. Just give her a minute. His mother tagged me on Facebook. Saying that the truth's going to come. The trial was up. And he requested me. He requested me, he did. He requested me. And he said, oh, there's a young man here and this young man says that the truth's going to come out and all this sort of stuff. I was like, what? So I went along with it. And then at the end of it, I rung his mother and said, and then she said, he said the exact same as what I said on Facebook. I said, I know. As long as this is focused, I don't really care about my camera. It'll focus on its own.
had like 1,000 readings in a year.
What's a usual message that you'll get from somebody? You know,
What type of readings are there? What's Chris's website? Does he do face-to-face? Is there any one-to-ones? Chris has got a massive waiting list. Yeah.
You know, and I had people actually coming through on eBay. That was the first where it started. You know, and these readings were £2, £3, £4, £5. From about the age of 19, 20, it was full-time. I then had so much work that I took on a team.
How could he sell that on eBay? That's nuts.
Readers that working all over the world to deal with people's texts and phone calls.
How much is a reading?
So it varies. So anything varies in price. Could be anything from £10 to 30.
Yeah.
So that's like potentially £300,000.
I don't know.
That's a lot of cash monies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not like millions of pounds. Must be like a decent amount of cash.
Like I've done well, but I've worked hard
To understand Chris's business a bit more, I immersed myself in his world and joined him on various psychic activities. First up was a
What does a
podcast
psychic
recording
do?
in his home studio.
Oh, a podcast.
You go there.
How did you first discover
You want to know who believes this stuff? All right, Miss J. Guys, do you believe psychics are psychic? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
the angels?
I was born with psychic gifts. I could see spirit, animals, and angels, all of these amazing beings.
So, looking at these, who's Paul, by the way?
That is her ex-husband.
All I'm doing is just like drawing a circle. And just tell me what you feel.
Kim says my son passed away. Kim, I don't know why I feel that there's something a little bit suspicious or suspect in my mind. Tell me yes, tell me no. There's something here talking about a cancer condition. Who is Anne?
Yeah, I can feel something. So what is the something?
Energy.
So just take a nice deep breath in, open your mind to the divine.
Brenda, will I be in my new home soon? You have the world card. The world card talks all about change. Property-wise, it looks like a bungalow that is accessible. Do you go to the dentist?
I do.
Right, have you just been or something? Have you got a tooth that you need to watch out?
Yeah.
Have you just been to the dentist? You talk to the dead and they want to talk about it being a dentist. Oh, get a grip.
That, like, has hit me straight away.
Why do you think I don't feel as much?
The bowl is really clever. It knows where to put the energy.
Oh, guys, this chair
I feel
is not
chilled
comfortable
now.
tonight.
Yeah, it was a very nice experience.
So, thank you so much for joining, and I'll
Okay.
see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Look at that bed. Wow, that is incredible.
Thank you.
Oh,
Some
darling.
people who watch this they won't believe that it's possible.
And
I
that's
guess.
okay. That's absolutely fine. You know, I have no issue with someone that doesn't believe in it. That's okay.
I actually would love this to be. I'd love it to be true. Genuinely. So how do we prove to the audience? You know what I mean? 'Cause I know you're saying you don't need to prove, but obviously it would make life
Typical dentist trying to rob you from the grave.
easier if you could just prove
Well,
it.
I've done well enough already. I have a reputation for a reason.
So you don't feel the need
Reputation of a con artist.
to prove
I don't
it.
need to prove it to people.
Where's it coming from? You know, is it from a higher power? Is it, you know, like how
coming
has
from
it got
God.
to you?
I have no idea.
Have you ever thought that maybe it's not a psychic experience? Maybe you're not talking to the dead, you know? I mean,
What have I ever thought, oh, it might not be real?
Yeah.
No.
How come?
Because of it's been 12 years or so, I suppose, the experiences I've had that I've witnessed, the lives that I suppose have been changed, I guess.
I'm excited to go in the the Range Rover.
I've had 3, this is my 3rd one.
It's your 3rd one, bloody hell. To find out more about how Chris carries out his readings, I joined him and Assistant Verity as they went out for dinner. So when you start to focus on somebody, what happens in your...
This is documentary, Nathan, about the psychic medium that's on the app called Chris Riley. So I've had a reading of him and I think he's a fraudster. And this kind of proves my point. So we're going a bit behind the curtain, Nathan. It's on YouTube, though. You can just type it in if you guys want to watch without me being here.
Mind. A feeling or something would come, so can be anything.
So you're kind of sitting there and then you get like a kind of... Do you have to like lock eyes with them or they just have to be in the presence?
If someone wants a reading, it's like an open invitation.
Thank you, Marie.
Vegas here.
I was picking up stuff off her, yeah.
Off her?
Yeah.
You were.
What did you pick up?
I was intrigued to see if Chris could do a spontaneous reading for the waitress, so we got her back to the table.
What's your name, by the way?
Chloe.
Chloe.
Yeah.
You must have one sibling, is that right?
Yeah.
Have you got another sibling?
No, just one.
No, but I want to say one sibling, but I keep seeing 3 of you, so whether your mum would have lost a child, but there was definitely 3. Can you connect with the name Stephen in some way?
No, not Stephen.
I want to talk about pregnancy as well. I'm not going to say you've got a pregnancy-related condition, but it's something like endometriosis or... Does that make sense to say?
Yeah.
Would you understand being tested for it?
I haven't, no.
No, is it in the family then?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're worrying about it though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They come from London?
No.
Why do I want to say Louise to you? Have you got middle names?
Yeah, it's
What?
not Louise.
To remember it for me.
Yeah.
Okay? You're going to look at some point about either starting your own business or working for yourself. Who loves to make cakes?
Me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like you make cakes?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
How would I know?
Sorry? Everyone likes to make cakes. We all like to make cakes. Oh, what a crock of shit.
Right, so it's starting like a cake business.
Yeah, it's a few thought.
Oh, come on, man.
We should.
Did you feel like that hit on some truths?
Yeah, it's weird about the cake thing because obviously that's like what I've been thinking about maybe doing.
How do you explain, because obviously there was some stuff within that, like London, for example, you said no.
Yeah.
What about the things that aren't right?
I mean, you're coming at it from a skeptic point of view. How many careers are there in the world? You make cakes. Yes, I do. I want to do it as a business.
Someone will always latch onto something.
I'm saying what I feel as a feeling, and she has the option to say to me, "That's not right."
Interesting. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
So it's not that I inherently don't want to be a believer. You asked us so many things that in my head I'm like, it's not surprising that she felt latched onto one of those things.
I don't think she latched onto anything.
The cakes.
Yeah, but I was very direct. Would you say I was very direct in what I said?
You mentioning the cake business, her response to that seemed to be like positive. It feels therapeutic.
Everyone will take something different from these type of things, but that is the whole point.
I love how much build-up there is for my reading tomorrow. It's going to be like... I'm actually... Yeah.
Like, you don't have to be a believer. It's not for me to
I'm
make
open to
anyone
that.
a believer.
I'm 100% open to that.
So far, before we watch the rest of it, are you entwined? Do you think this gentleman has a gift? Thank you, Emma. Smiley face you do, sad face you don't.
So, I've spent a day with Chris at this point, and I'd say I'm still definitely a skeptic. And I feel like there's a lot of what he does that I don't really understand. Is it magic, or is it him doing some kind of secret techniques to get this information out? To enlist a bit of help, I'm speaking to a man in a second called Chris, who looks into psychics and paranormal kind of activities and figures out how they do what they do. So very nice to meet you.
And you. There are a couple of possibilities. Possibility number one is that he's really psychic, at least some of the time. Cold reading is a technique that can be used to convince complete strangers that you know all about them. There are certain kinds of statements that often sound as if they're saying something very kind of deep, but actually apply to everyone. Another part of cold reading would involve inspired guests. If I'm in a room full of little old ladies who've all lost their husbands, I mean, Albert would be a good bet.
It's actually quite interesting because in one specific reading, he said to a woman, I'm getting the name, I think Anne, and then she said, that's my mum, or that's my grandma.
Yeah. If you practiced it a lot, you get very, very good at being able to pick up on the feedback. Another thing that psychics do a lot, they ask a lot of questions, or they'll throw something out that's kind of very vague and general. I'm getting a name beginning with the letter D. Well, why? Just give us the name.
I was asking him this yesterday. Why are you not being very specific about certain things? And it feels like a very useful, convenient. A lot of the names, they tend to be the most standard British names. It's kind of like John, Joseph, Louise, David, Paul, Gary. Do you think there's anything I can do today to prove it or disprove it?
Maybe think of a few questions in advance that are things that kind of, as far as you're aware, only you would know.
Brilliant. Well, I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Okay.
A few moments later, I had a worrying call from Chris. So we just got a call from Chris basically saying he's not entirely happy with how the filming's gone so far. He doesn't want to be interrogated. And yeah, he's reconsidering everything, so I just waited for him. As we waited, I chatted to Janine, my producer. Do you think I'm coming across too hard?
I don't know. I think you're obviously a bit more of a skeptic rather than kind of like a neutral trying to understand, I think.
If he could just kind of give me some major proof, I'd be like, all right, fair dues.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever met any psychics who I think like are just out to kind of con people.
He's He's pissed off at us because he feels as though he's being interrogated. And that makes me think, why are you panicking if you believe what you're doing so much?
Well, I guess the most people he interacts with are people who do believe him, so he probably very rarely interacts with people like you.
Finally, Chris called to say we could come in and do my reading. Okay, so I'm just about to get my reading. And I've printed out these bad boys. So this is my Iranian grandma. This is my British grandma. There's some very specific facts that if he gets those facts, then perhaps my mind will change for good. So let's see. Oh God, look at the black cat just staring at us. Hello, how you doing? Oh good, thank you so much. How you doing? Nice to see you again. It smells delicious. What does sage do again?
It's for like bad energy clearing.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been on some calls with angels today. Just doing some energies, some witchy spells.
Witchy spells, okay. Right, okay. Who are the spells on?
I predict he knows nothing.
I had a funny feeling I was the bad energy they were trying to get rid of.
You should do it like in your own home.
Yeah, I quite like sage. Are we ready? Yeah. How are you feeling, Chris?
Fine.
I feel like we're both nervous because we've built up to it so much.
No, I think you're probably nervous. I'm all right.
I'm nervous. I'm definitely nervous. I guess I'm nervous now
This is not going to go well.
I want this to work.
Does anyone think this is going to go well? Smiley face, yes. Sad face, no.
I'm just going to jot a few things down.
Oh, God.
Of kind of what comes to me, and then I'll look at the photo. So the first thing I want to ask you is, you can look at this before. What's your mum's name?
Jane. Yeah. But I guess that's the type of thing that, I suppose that one's harder because you could just find that on Instagram or something. I'm not saying you have, I'm just saying like my mum's.
Come on.
On my Facebook and all that. So I guess it's harder for me to.
Why would he invite him in? He knows full well he can't talk to the dead. So why invite him in? This is such a bad state of PR. Oh, God.
You know.
Okay, fine. Okay, if you feel like that, fine.
It's not that I'm trying to say you're
No,
doing
you're
that.
fine
It's
if
just,
you think
it's just
that's
harder.
okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not here proving this to you. I'm telling you what I feel. So the first thing I want to talk about is Jane with the mum connection. And then there's a Michael that to me feels like you've got quite a heavily male family. I think you've got a lot of boys.
So that's not right.
Okay, so tell me then siblings.
But I guess. So how does it work? I guess why do I tell you?
Because you're telling me I'm not correct. So if I'm not correct, you can explain.
Okay. I have, so it's 50-50 boys, girls.
Okay. So who is Michael?
Michael's my brother.
Right, okay. I feel that your mum has some health issues and she's not talking about it. Your mum is married? Must be to dad? Fine. And if I look at you, I feel like I would look at your dad, I would look at you and I look at your dad like across the eyes.
Do you mean I look like my dad in the eyes? I actually don't know. I don't know.
Okay, fine, don't worry. There is something here around the heart. I don't want to talk about a heart issue, but there's a heavy thing here around the heart.
I don't know.
Okay, would you know if that comes in the family?
Like they've got heart problems, is that what you mean?
Or that's through the family?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know. I don't think so, not as far as I can tell. No one's had any heart problems. Because I suppose that's worrying, isn't it? Like the idea that they could have heart problems, that feels like a big
No, but
thing.
it's acknowledging something now, it's not a prediction.
Yeah, no, there's not. I don't think so.
Right.
As far as I can tell.
Okay, well, let's have a look at this picture.
It's not going very good, is it?
I'm looking at your grandmother. I feel that there's a sense of she was not able to say what she wanted to say. Who has got the name Sue or Susan that's alive? Like around, maybe it could be like an aunt.
There's no Sue or Susan.
I feel like you're, there's a very close connection with your dad, but there is like this, there's this disconnect. Because she makes me feel as though, would your dad be one of 3?
No.
So why she talk to me about having 3 or there being 3 of us?
This is cringeworthy.
I don't know. How is best for me to respond when I don't know the answer?
Well, you can say you don't know. That's okay. No, I'm stopping. You can turn it off. Sorry. You can turn it off.
How come?
Just turn it off. I'm just like I can't. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have no, I'm fine.
Oh.
I don't feel like I want to carry the reading. I'm sorry.
Oh, darling.
Okay. How come?
I just don't. I don't know if you're not being truthful with me.
I'm genuinely being truthful.
Okay.
I promise you.
Okay.
I promise you with my heart. You know, there's not really any reason for me to try and lie about it. You know, I suppose to tell you the truth, my dad's one of about...
Can you turn it off, please?
He's one of about 16 kids.
Can you turn the camera off, please?
It's okay, it's clear off.
Yeah.
So I've just been kicked out of Chris's. Yeah. That ended probably the worst possible way. It just felt like he thought he had been rumbled and he was regretting it, and then he's, you know, demanding that we give him the footage. I mean, I feel bad because he's, you know, been welcoming to us for a couple of days, but it's just ended in the worst possible way. In the time I'd spent with Chris, I'd seen firsthand how therapeutic and comforting people found his readings. But for me, I sadly can't get on board with it. I would have liked to believe all this was true, but my reading was filled with a couple of facts you could find on the internet and nothing correct about my grandma's history. So who are these people he's talking to in the afterlife? And why are they so terrible at giving him information?
Why are they so terrible at giving him information? Ouch! Ouchie, 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 ouchie.
Let me have a look.
Oh, she's on 600 viewers today. Oh, bless her. Live, right? Loads of people help me. Oh. They come in every single day, they help me, and then they won't pop in for a couple of days and somebody else picks up the slack. Instant number for revenge corn. Oh, sorry, Jade. You're not going to post that in mine. Bye, darling. Take care.
Oh, bless Corie.
Oh, bless you, Sophie.
Bless him.
Bless you, darling.
What's this about? I saw this shit earlier. I don't know what this is about.
The FYP. When?
Oh, was that
God, I wish these clips would all be in the same place.
Is that true, guys? Yeah, that was 100%.
Well, sort your clips out then, love.
That's why I did straight away.
Her FYP is so boring.
I like this page's like layout for their clips.
It's true.
She looks so different. She does, doesn't she?
Yeah, you're going live with them. Enabling them.
Enabler?
Whoa. Getting them views. Like I'm a charity scammer.
So this is about Darren Thompson.
Hold on.
Like I'm a charity scammer.
Hold on a second. Firstly,
yeah, can we not forget, right?
I'm a charity.
DG Decor all over her.
That was a running joke in the live. Did anyone just clip it? Did they crop it?
I'm only joking.
Hi, Angel.
I don't care. Don't call me enabler.
Nah, bro, he is. He's a wrong one.
No, you meant what you just said. So
yeah, genuine. DG Decor. Genuine.
No, I was joking.
She wants my attention. She's got it.
Gonna let him tell you.
No, you're kidding. No, genuinely. Don't you remember? She tried to revenge Corn DG. She said she's got a photo of DG. And she said she was going to post it everywhere. And DG said, well, it's not my fault. I put it on your girlfriend's face to Levi. Don't you remember that?
Don't get him in. He'll talk about being in the army for 45 years. Do you know what I mean? You ain't been in the army for 45 years.
Yeah.
Something to the music.
Yeah. And there was screenshots of Snapchat between Darren.
Oh, I pressed that. Sorry.
Situation is, you said it with a serious face, and he took it like you fucking...
Yeah, but he said it on a green screen before.
Yeah, but he literally like, that was the conversation flower. So I think deep down, I do think Wolf probably just repeated what I said. Do you know what?
It was out there. It was out there it was all over the FYP.
Hi,
Still, if you did, if you put Darren Thompson Snapchat, it'll probably still be on there. I don't know. But
Thank you, Darla. Box is a bottom feeder.
I didn't know any of this about Darren.
Yes.
This has been out for ages, hasn't it? I thought it was just common knowledge and everyone knew it. That's why I don't have anything to do with Darren. He tried to invite me into a live the other week. I texted him and I said I don't go on with peddlers. Insane.
Wow, imagine calling somebody a peddler. Wow. Why are my viewers going over there?
Big up to Corie for the platform he's got.
Yes, big up to
Because
Corie.
You're all jealous of his platform.
Yes, you are.
Every single one of you
Yes.
is jealous of his platform and what he's
Yes.
done. That's to you from me and Corie. How about that one? There you go. You'll never do what Corey's done on this app.
Yes.
How about that one? Or me,
Tell her, Luke.
or misread, or EQ, or delusive.
Yes.
How about that one?
Yeah. Have
Corey
them
was flirting with
apples.
a 15-year-old boy
Oh, yeah,
in
of
his
course it
friend
was.
Morgan's box a few
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Oh, a few weeks
I think it
ago.
was Morgan's cousin as well.
It's not Morgan's cousin, it's Tom's cousin. Let me call Tom. Flirting with a 15-year-old.
Like, this child was saying like wild things to him and he was going, stop it, you're only 15, stop it. Why are you sat in a live with a 15-year-old? That's weird.
Which, by the way, he was in the comments, is Tom. You know Snoop? Is that it?
It's one of his friend's cousin who's 15. Thank you, butterfly lover.
Oh, bless her.
Yeah. Strange.
Even
strange.
Chippy, look at Chippy. Chippy's doing amazing. 4 times better than you, love.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Why bring this up now? Oh, it's because they try to bring things up to weaponize it. They do it all the time. All of them do it.
We're going shopping. Get in, loser. 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 We're going shopping. Get in, loser.
Tell them to just post the footage. I don't know why they don't just
We're going shopping.
I didn't even know what Tom's called on Snap.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
I'm not listening to somebody gifting her subs. She took a pic of a random child, though. They're crazy. What do you mean she took a pic of a random child? What do you mean? What do you mean?
So much, Zia. Thank you, Neptune, for the crown, darling. Did you do it just so
What do
we
you
didn't
mean?
have to listen to Luke's voice?
Chippy's doing amazing. 4 times better than you, love.
Oh, the disabled child, right.
Sitting there looking like Pete Burns. How do you feel now?
He says I look like Pete Burns. I think you look like you're melting. Your face is near your knees. Get a facelift, Luke. I keep repeatedly telling you to.
Right, let's get on with it.
Thank you, Neptune.
Up to Corie for the platform.
Yeah, he said, what did he say? He said it was my hair and my lips. God forbid a girl gets a bit of lip filler to plump her lips up. God. Yeah, that was aimed at me. Luke hates women, but Luke also hates himself, so it kind of makes
Get
sense.
in, loser. We're going shopping.
I'm not listening to that. I feel so uncomfortable with people talking about others' little peoples. It's all right. I know.
And they have like the worst life possible and imaginable. Because you've got to remember, tonight, Corey sat on live and said he has a business. It was only a couple of weeks ago he said he needed to...
Get in, loser.
I paid them all.
Thank you. It was only a couple of weeks ago he said he needed to make money on TikTok because his business has gone under. So what is
Haven't
it,
gone
Corey?
under.
Do you have a business or do you not have a business?
Check company's house,
Your
darling.
business has gone under to make...
Check company's house.
So people feel sorry for you to manipulate everybody.
Oh, it's okay. I made treble your earnings, if not quadruple.
Feel better to not admit you've had a business go under, like you said to me on the phone.
Yeah,
that you
alright.
can't have TikTok finding out about you going bankrupt because
I haven't gone bankrupt. Check the insolvency register.
about Angie and they've dragged everyone else. You can't admit that you can't afford to pay
It's
your
so
tax
boring.
bill.
Oh no, I have admitted I'm using TikTok to pay my tax bill.
You're also lovely. Yeah, Red claims
How?
to have got a lips done, but it dissolved after a week or so. He has to pay off his old debts and the people that he scammed. That's also true. All the people he scammed in
What
his
people I
business.
scammed?
He forgets about that. There's plenty of posts on Facebook about it if you search hard enough.
No, none on mine. Oh, bless her. Is she going to tell everybody about how she sold her body?
But the fact he wants to now block
Or is she
Levi, we all
avoiding
know
that?
why. Because they're together, Levi and
Is she
EQ
avoiding
now.
that, is she?
Yes.
I do that from wrath.
Sitting there with your 300-400 people, you ain't the main FYP shows.
What's it with
This is one of the
shouting?
main FYP shows.
Pete Burns is crumbling. I know you can see it.
Alex, Miss Remy, you ain't even a main FYP show. Delusive Angie, you ain't even. I don't even want to say it for EQ. I didn't want to say it.
Guys, do me a favour. Go over there and do a bit of spice, please.
Thank you, Emma.
You sit there looking like Pete Burns off.
And then you better come straight back. Just go over there. Do a bit of spice. Come straight back.
Hi, Corie.
Hi, darling.
I hope you enjoy your devices because you won't have them for long, babe. I've been through this before. It's very easily done.
Even Chippy's doing amazing.
Everything is online, Miss Bailey. Don't put yourself online if you don't have the people to find it.
That is wrong. That is not true at all. A lot of people still don't know who Chippy
literally
is.
just
He isn't
heard-
the main FYP host. If someone else to do the FYP at 8:30, he will disappear. I can guarantee you that.
Can't stand
If
it.
I
Nobody
went-
can. Guys, go over. S&B.
Do in the mornings. I like my
Thank
12
you,
o'clock.
guys.
He would not have the
What's
number.
spice? REPORTING.
In the morning is
Oh
sec,
my
but his
God.
FYP is a little bit different. But for Luke Luke to say he's a main FYP host, that is not true at all. So I don't know what Luke is talking about. He's talking from his backside.
We're the main ones, darling. You're the filler shows. You just fill in for your 300-400 people.
The only
How about
main
that one?
FYP hosts are myself, Luke, Miss Fred.
I'm not telling you what option. I'm not even telling you, Amelia. Amelia, you should know what I need when I say spice, Len.
The backup dancers.
My God.
My leg is swollen.
They're so jealous about how Corey's done on this app. Look at the glasses. I look like Elton John. Glasses
Save
again.
the vape.
No, I'm joking, guys. You know, they're so jealous about what Corey's done.
Save the
and big
vape.
up to Corie for making his
I think he looks more like Rolf Harris than Elton John.
platform. I don't agree with a lot of what he says. I think he goes far too far, Corie. And I've told him, I tell him offline, you go too far. But big up to Corie for the platform he's got. Because you're all jealous of his...
He got a platform from us.
No, I
from
didn't.
me.
Absolutely not.
Nice. Oh yeah, he got a platform from me, but I have noticed he only does well when he's doxing or he's going too far with people. But when he's just doing a
That's
normal,
a lie. I've just done a normal live today, and what have I done? What have I done? Financial. Well, let me get our website off my bloody PC. I find it bizarre how she can sit on you and say it's revenge call when it's already on a website that she uploaded it to.
platform. Every single one of you are jealous of his platform.
yeah,
What he's done.
it wasn't from EQ, it was from me, and let me tell you why. I found out who Corie was from EQ, so yeah, she probably.
Guys, do me a favour. Can everyone finish my last live goal of the night, please?
He got
There's
the
loads of us in
FYP
here.
from this platform. Let
No,
me
I
tell you
didn't.
why.
No, I
Because
didn't.
he disappeared for a long time. He started going to other people's boxes. Right, he weren't getting the views. He only started getting the views when he came into my box.
Liar.
Yeah, so he just used his
Liar.
platform to get a platform himself, like Chippy has done, which he doesn't like to admit. Like with Chippy, nobody would know who he was if he weren't coming in this platform. If he started from scratch, EQ wouldn't have known him. Chippy wouldn't know who he was. People know who they are from here. You know, and Corie kind of got his name from here, not from EQ. Although we only know him from EQ. Does that make sense?
No.
He said that himself, yeah. Chippy is awful.
Thank you, Bianca.
Yeah, I don't like watching Chippy. I think it's very biased. He's very biased and he always just stands by his friends. It's just a normal, FYP. It's,
You have no manners. You have no right to tell me about my manners either. You're a stranger on the internet. You're also blocked. Goodbye.
You'll never do what Corey's done on this app. How about
Yes,
that one? Or me, or Misread, or EQ, or Delusive. How about
shake
that
the
one?
room.
Even Chippy, look at Chippy. Chippy's doing amazing. 4 times better than you, love. Sitting there looking like Pete Burns.
But he's not. So I don't know why
Thank you, Miss Jen.
it keeps going on about that Chippy's doing it. He's not. Like I said, it just takes
Have you noticed her FYP ain't very like what's the word I'm looking for? Ain't interactive. Do you know what I mean? You just sit there and just watch her drink and vape and ugh.
That all Luke seems to care about is views and stuff like that.
It's dull, isn't
I find
it?
that really odd.
It's not engaging at
So I'm
all.
just saying, oh my God. I just find it really weird because this is exactly what I
wonder
showed
what the
last
comments
night
are
of what
saying.
Prince Brat said, and that when he was friends with him, that's all he cared about. And look, straight away, all he cared.
The comments ain't even saying anything. The comments ain't even moving. Oh, God.
Time you had any kind of fame was when you was in the papers for scamming at the races.
Corie wants to be Zach. No, I don't.
You know, all the illegal
What, being accused of
practices he
SA?
did.
You think I want to be
I've
Zach?
never done anything
Nah, I'm right,
illegal.
pal. Never done anything
I behave
illegal.
myself.
Yeah, all right.
Guys, see them. Do you think CLA's fallen off the app? You know what? I wouldn't care if I fell off the app because at the end of the day, this is not my
Boring,
world.
isn't
You know what I mean? I wouldn't care. I'd still come on here, still do the FYP. In fact, I probably wouldn't do the FYP. I'd be like,
Oh, 100%. He called me a nobody earlier. Me personally, I think nobody, like there's nobody in this world that's a nobody. And if you ever feel like you're a nobody, then reach out to someone because no one should ever feel that way. And I think people to go around dishing that out to people saying they're nobodies is insane because you are a somebody to someone. Whether it be a stranger on TikTok who you manipulate to send you money.
Or one of your clients.
Or if it is a family member or your children.
Or one of your clients,
You are a somebody.
Sophie.
So I feel like no one should
You
ever...
are a somebody to your client, Sophie, for that 0.5 seconds. Hi, Torian.
How strange, you know, I've never met somebody that wasn't. Exactly. That's a good saying, Buggy. I like that one. Exactly. There's
The
always
clients,
somebody out
guys.
there that's important.
Should
somebody.
escort online.
And if you ever feel like you're a nobody, then please reach out to somebody. There's plenty of lovely
you, Ree.
ladies and men in my lives who...
She's an escort, yeah. It's on my Instagram. Go on my Instagram, Corie Wild Tribal Lee. It's on my Instagram. The website's there. Book her in, guys. She'll be all over you like a rash.
Is it Carly?
She'll go with women as well, by the way. She'll do anything. She'll do anything as long as it's paid.
Yeah, I feel like when you need validation off strangers on the
Thank you, Ree.
internet, you have got a very sad life. And I just think it's quite insane to live like that. Because I just get on with my day and then come on, clap back at people.
Fabulous! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was a great show. Big up to every single one of you. We'll wait for her to come back on a new account and we'll do the exact same again. Well done. Bloody good show, darlings. Bloody good show. Jolly good show. Stick to the FYP rules, please. We'll have no trolling. Trolling's extremely bad. No trolling, please. Stick to the FYP, Miss Bailey. No trolling. Wait for her to come back first. And by the way, Miss Bailey, when the police suddenly arrive to my door, I can't wait to open it because I've got a lovely file that deserves to be seen by a member of the authorities. Yeah, she got a banana. She got too affected by your comment. Oh. But I actively implore you guys to send the police to my house. They'll call ahead, though. They'll pre-warn me, Sophie. They pre-warned me when Talia tried it. That didn't end well for her either. Ask her. Oh, she's not coming back on, is she? Is she not coming back on? Absolutely, Graham. If they had proof of me talking to some 15-year-old in a box... Do you know what I mean? If they had some sort of proof of me talking to a 15-year-old, which, by the way, was one of my mate's cousins or something like that, I can't remember who it was, Tom's cousin, then why wouldn't they post that ages ago? Do you know what I mean? Why are they suddenly wanting to post it now? Just post it. Post it. There's a massive difference, right, between talking to a 15-year-old when I was in a box and he was in the comments It's a massive difference between that happening and then me actually going to meet a 15-year-old. That's a massive difference. But calling somebody an Nonce because he was literally communicating with somebody in the comments is mad. I was in that live. There was no flirting. I don't need to flirt with a 15-year-old. I go with men, proper men. Not men I need to go on top of, otherwise I'll die. Not them sort of men, Miss Bailey. And my men don't require me leaving 50 quid on the side. Corie, you lot of lies on this app. It's sad. Wishes, get out then. Bye. Thank you, Jessie, dear boy. I'm not in a group chat. Oh, the lads, the way I am. Oh, he's got his name as unknown. I'm calling Tom. No, it's wrong. Did he gift you 15 years old? TikTok FYP, get a grip of yourself. Before I get a grip of your mum. Drops £50 for the kid. What? Who the heck's Tom? Tom is the guy's box I was in. So when I go live with Tom, Liam and Morgan, which obviously are all my mates in real life. Ring me. I get a lot of people talking shit about me. I don't mind, love. What do you mean, drop 50 quid for the kid? What do you mean? Get your facts right. He can't get his facts right because the facts are coming from Sophie Bailey. Her facts. Not the real facts, her facts. Is she not coming back live then? Why didn't she just go live on Sophie Bailey too? Or is she trying to look for the account to block me on? It is true, he gifted you. Is it true? Well, there we go then. I got gifted by a 15-year-old. Shoot me. Can I control who I get gifted by? No. She's on. What account is she on? What account is she on? They're clutching. Oh, that's all right. Don't worry about it. She blocked me. How was you meant to know? I do know Tom's cousin's 15, but it's Tom's cousin. Me and Tom are mates. She's back on the normal account. Is she really? Let me refresh. No, she's back on not Sophie Bailey. I can't find her live. Don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. I'm on her main account. Blocked. Are you all blocked? Oh, Tom's calling me. Hello, Thomas. Thomas, it has come to the attention of TikToky Live that your cousin,
Yeah, which one?
The 15-year-old, that one.
Yeah, Mr. Jacob.
Right, well, that one anyway. Well, when I was in your box and he was being a TIT in the comments and he gifted me, Sophie Bailey and Levi now are trying to make it out as if I was like flirting with him during the comments.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Levi knows exactly who he is.
Exactly. Why? How does Levi know who he is?
Because he would have seen him in my live when he used to come in the box.
Oh, so Levi's been in the boxes when that 15-year-old's been in there also?
Probably. I don't actually remember.
All right. Well, there we go. Can you just confirm I've never once spoken with your cousin in that manner?
Absolutely not. You're only known because of her.
Cousin or whatever the hell he is. Thank you, Tom. But anyway, did he gift me?
I can't remember. Probably Clout chasing.
Oh, right. Okay, marvellous. All right then, love.
What am I?
I might need your cousin to confirm whether or not he's ever once spoken to Levi. Can you check?
I can try. He's a fucking little shit to get hold of.
Give it a go for me, love.
All right, mate.
Diamond. Thank you, doll.
Adios.
Bye. There you go. That's Tom. So Levi's been in the box with him in the comments before. Oh, Levi, I'd be careful if I was you, darling. You're going to be called a wrong un. Big up Jack, darling, get pinned. Guys, I can't find Sophie Bailey's live. I sent you a screenshot on Insta. Okay. What account am I on? Big up Jack, darling, get pinned. I can't find it. Keisha was 17, 18, 19. Exactly. Levi, Keisha was 17, 18, 19. Are you sure you want to go down that path? Don't pin that on me, pal. He'll never win. Jack, get pinned. Big up my Jack. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, Jack. She's on Dirty Escort 01. I love my people. They're fabulous.
Hey.
Where the hell has she gone? Sure to God, she hasn't blocked me on my backup, surely.
Hey, right, I've just...
I got her. Use your fake account. I got her. I just can't control my feet. Well, Levi, that storyline backfired, bro. Didn't it? Backfired very quickly. Oi, Sabloy. There you go. Tom's in the comments, guys. You can ask him all the questions about his 15-year-old cousin right here, right now. Go for it. And he'll tell you the truth. And the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth. No, don't slide in there. Oh my God, if I slide in there, I'm going to get seen.
Because money can't buy you friendships, unfortunately, Corie. You have to go out and actually find real friends.
I go out all the time, babes.
I was quite interested in this. Let's listen to this.
Guys, everybody, you know what to do.
For the police say that I extorted £9 million off
It's not about
wealthy
friendships or
businessmen,
something. It's not about friendships or something.
CEOs, X, Y, and Z, and they was on a website looking for.
Guys, everybody, head over. You know what to do. Who's this? Sophie Bailey.
Should have been looking in. So these men were.
Have you spiced? Everybody? Do we like some spice?
55, 65,
What, extortion?
75.
No, I think you find extortion's your neck of the woods, darling girl. Extortion's your neck of the woods, darling girl, not mine. Everybody! Spicy righty, let's go!
I found out exactly who they were, where they were, what car they
Yes,
drive.
paprika! Paprika her immediately! Paprika the paprika!
£50,000 right now. I'm going to tell your wife exactly what you're doing because you are a peddler. Because you are going to have to
And
get.
plus, if she's called the police and reported me for revenge corn, which is wild, then why is she talking about me on a live stream?
Allegedly, that's what the police say, and they
I'll
say
have all the
you made
falsified
$9 million
information.
doing this, so you owe us all.
Guys, can we finish my
you owe
live goal, though,
taxpayers
please?
$9 million. I don't.
Guys, can you finish my live call though, please? There's loads of us in here.
That
Come on,
is
be nice to me.
the truth
Be
of the
nice to
matter.
me.
That's what they
I'm
say.
being called a peddler.
Allegedly,
Thank you,
I
Victoria.
took £9 million off
Thank you,
these
Lisa.
peddlers.
Paprika,
And I'm not
thank you,
allowed to
Hayley,
talk about
darling.
But
Thank
I'm
you,
talking
Jane.
about it now, and I won't tell you the names because it's.
Thank you, Jane.
allegedly,
Thank you,
I don't
Nix.
know the names because I wasn't anything to do with it. But allegedly.
Look at her, she can't get off her phone. Everyone's texting her. You still can too, and you have a look on what account he's on. Tracy, thank you. Big up, Alicia. I love you. Thank you, Alicia. Alicia, send me all the information you know about Levi with all of that crap. We'll have Levi first.
If anyone wants to know, I'm on
Because I'll make sure that's spread around Cardiff. I'll put her posters in Cardiff.
I did this. Allegedly, I will also allegedly get an iPhone in prison. I will allegedly keep doing it, and I will make far more.
Thank you,
money in
Alicia.
prison
Thank
when
you,
I have
Hayley.
Nothing but time on my hands, and I will keep doing it.
Alicia, there's no point in you gifting me though, bro. Because every time I go to gift you, you're never fucking live.
Allegedly, to charity.
I'm a gardener now. Yes, guys, we're all gardeners. Everybody head over to Sophie Bailey's and see if she wants her garden trimmed.
Yeah, I don't care.
Get the meaning? Garden trimmed. Kate's in love with Ghost, by the way. Kate really fancies Ghost.
Prison, you 18 inside a police station. I've done 7 years in prison, you fucking idiot.
All of them will go as well, and then he has to buy his followers again. Because do you notice how he went from like 40k to 90k in like a week?
I haven't gone to
Thank
90k.
you, Carla. Because people can't grow their pages organically. They have to.
Are you not aware that my main account, this one, 40 to 90k is wild. Corie Wild Main was already Corie Wild Main. We hit 100k on the live stream, #1. And then in regards to this one, this has only gone up by like 2k followers since I've been using it. Is she all right? 40 to 90k. I've got no account on you in 90k. Oh, she just makes up. She goes along.
Pretend that they are well known. They have to pretend that people like them. So
the viewers speak for themselves.
It's an awful shame if he had to use his tax money to buy more followers again, wouldn't it?
Don't worry about my tax money, darling. Don't worry about my tax money. Jacob's here. Oh, for God's sake, Jacob! You've caused me a headache, Jacob.
That's what I thought, because it's like, I'll send this to your partners and tell them that you've been on this site if you don't send me this money or whatever kind of thing.
Jacob, can you confirm I have never flirted with you in any way, shape or form? God, she's dull. She is, I know. Corie set me up with Ghost. All right, Kate. Hi, Trudy. Where is he?
He said these girls were 18, 19. So I don't see the issue with it, to be honest. I think if he wants to make money, make money. Do you know what I mean? Oh, hello, Ghost. Do you know what I mean? It's just money. If you gotta hustle your way. If that's, some people choose that life.
You also did choose that life 11 months ago. I'm gonna have a look at Pete Burns, actually.
I want to tell. Yeah, I wonder, Ghost, while you're here, did you actually tell any of the wives if the ones that didn't pay up, or did they all pay up? He did. He told them. Oh my God. That's insane.
Luke the judge.
He does owe me a uni for not cam 2 in the boxing. That's a good point, actually.
Hold on, I messaged you in Ghost.
Just remind him of that. That's the thing, like, if your man's cheating on you, or with a decoy even so, I'd want to know. Do you know what I mean? Anyone would want to know.
Where's Ghost?
So, I think I think from like the wife's point of view, you'd be grateful you found out. But I do think a lot of these situations, a lot of the women turn a blind eye to things that their men do behind their backs when money's involved, and if they're a woman who has no money, they will turn a blind eye to it because they think, oh, well, I've got this money, so, you know, I'll just pretend I didn't know it happened. So I've had friends like that before where their man's like loaded, pays for everything, and they just turn a blind eye to the behaviours. They know what they...
I've just messaged him going, you drop or anything and I will sit on my platform in front of 2,500 people and say I booyaked you up the bottom. Oh my God, it's Pete Burns. Jacob said he was filtered. Don't worry.
It's very
Jacob, I know I haven't flirted with you, bro, but can you just confirm, have you ever spoken with Levi in the comments of the live? Of Tom's live once upon a time. Have you ever spoken with Levi? Does Levi know who you are? Please, Jacob, can you confirm or deny?
The actual law being...
Levi Marshy.
Broken. So they won't care about the man having an affair. They won't see anything like that.
No.
So, to me...
Tom, send him a photo of Levi or send him photos, you know, the photo of Levi.
The money side of it all.
Because obviously Levi used to be in the boxes with Liam, Morgan and Tom.
situation, really.
You know Levi's Cam 2 crew.
Let's see what
TikTok
Pearl has to
accounts,
say.
and he had a Facebook account. He felt the need to put my family up, so then I felt the need to return the favour and just show you a photo.
What do you mean off live without Tom? I've never interacted you off live at all. Not even with Tom. Look at what I've sent you. Okay, babes.
Right, well, say, can I just ask you all to say hello, Joseph, and just go. Say hello. Oh, hi, Joseph.
This is Zia.
Hi. Hello, Joseph. You are so deep. Hello. Oh, God. Hello. Got a beautiful voice. Oh, he does? You have a beautiful voice. Go and speak.
What do you mean speak? Like what?
Oh, you sound... Hi, Zia. Name, girl.
Hello, Sia. Hello, Cheryl.
Oh, I could be arrested right now. No. Cheryl. She's on 13. I know. A man's Irish voice. We'll have to make cousin East money for food.
No,
right,
you
okay.
need me to run him to the bank. Don't flip this on me.
Yeah, don't flip it at me.
Zia flirting with a 13-year-old child. Zia. Yeah, and you were in the comments, by the way. See the war you've created now, Sophie? Because now I've got to go for her. Guys, on my main account, I've just reposted it. On my main account, it's right there. I've just reposted it.
Right, well, say, can I just ask you all to say hello?
Flirting with a 13-year-old child. The tea spilleth over. Look at what Sophie and Levi have caused now. Zia. Level 40 Zia? Yeah. Flirting with a 13-year-old child. You can hear her in the box. Oh, he sounds very nice. Yucca V. Yucca V.
All that time back,
Talk
and
on
then
that,
we got
Sophie
friends,
Bailey.
and then people say, well, how come they got friends? It was because I didn't know about the message.
Look at her face.
As soon as I found out
She
about
is
the message,
filming.
listen, even to Evil Queen, everybody knows I moved on with her. People can say things.
You're going to have to get up. I will take all of you on my own. You're going to have to get up extremely early to catch up with me.
Go low, you go lower. That's the way it works, right? But for her to actually send somebody who, let's think about it at the time.
I rest my
didn't
case,
know
Your Honour.
Corie, and neither did she. He could have been a proper fruit case altogether, right? He could have been that. And everybody knew how much I thought of her, right? Whatever was said. She's called me all kinds, said all kinds, the same as I've called her all kinds and said...
Right, guys, can we finish my live goal, though? So I can start begging for it, please.
Everybody, thank you.
Oh, and send your heart me's all of you as well, please. Thank you.
And yes, they say the tongue is mightier than the sword, but like I say, a hurt
Nobody
person
beats
will
Corie,
hurt
nobody,
somebody else,
ever.
right?
Look at her on the
That
phone
was
all the
that.
time, look.
But from now
Look at her, she's panicking. She's on the phone all the time.
I'll give it a week, a month, 2, and you'll be back friends. Never. She actually went out of her way and sent somebody who neither of us knew, who seriously wanted to harm, and said, don't go on a weekend when the kids are there. That was not about getting arrested. Why would anybody have to look for my address to get arrested? The police...
Thank you, Shelby, darling.
themselves, same as the other person.
Look at her now. She's panicking now. She's like, well, I didn't know about the video. I didn't know about the video. Look at her.
That's where I'm
Look at her.
over.
The panic in her face. Because now, what will be going on behind the scenes is she will be trying to protect her big gifter. Right? But she can't protect her big gifter with a voice note like that. So either that, or they're trying to work out whether they can manipulate the voice note that they've got, or the screen recording they've got, of me talking to Tom's cousin. But Tom's one of my mates. I am friends with Tom in real life. And it's not my fault his cousin's in the comments. And his cousin, I can't remember the lie, but he's just been a little...
Well, a lunatic, basically.
see now, they
Do you know
can
what I'm
spin
trying
it.
to say?
Yeah.
None of us knew.
Come
what
on,
he was and
Sophie. Come on, Sophie. Spin it, baby. Give me something else to go on. Spin it, baby.
to Corie. Then Corie come on in front of 4,000 people.
Spin
and
it, darling. This is why you always tell your platform the truth. Because when you lie, it catches up with you. I don't need to. You guys do.
But you can go and do.
Hence the reason why I'm doing very well and neither are you.
Say that's the time to worry. But banned from that.
Look at the panic in her face.
She keeps saying, if you're
Look at
not
that.
showing me
On
this
her phone.
message, just shut your mouth.
All right, I'll protect it. Don't worry, I'll play it
Nobody else
afterwards.
on this app will make me shut my mouth or stop me speaking about everything, anything. I'll do what I want. Why I'm not speaking about the message for, or showing the message for, is because it's constant.
Who's Poison Eyeballs?
Angie. Get to know if
Is
you
that
don't know.
Angie? You were literally dancing with her in your kitchen with a fucking cosy on earlier. I need to take a call, 2 secs, guys.
Somewhere, so crack on.
That'd be a panic station call from either Levi or Zia. It'd be Levi, EQ or Zia.
These ones.
Levi,
dying
EQ
to
or
get
Zia.
hold of them. When he explained what was going on, they are dying to get hold of them. You're going to be in serious trouble.
Let's lip read. Can anyone lip read? I can't lip read. Can anyone lip read? I can't lip read, guys. It's a Cobra call. Exactly. We're meant to be having the Cobra calls. It's not frozen. Look at her. She's in shock. I reckon it's Zia trying to explain it away. She says quack. She looks worried. Look at her, guys. She looks worried. She looks very worried. Very worried indeed. This Cobra call is not going well. It's like a rabbit in headlights, isn't it? Oh, God. It's not her manager. It's Levi, EQ, or Zia. That's it. Wouldn't be anybody else. Wouldn't be anybody else. It's one of the three. Is Levi still on? Is EQ still on? Or are comments saying? They're talking about the video, nothing major. Talking about the video. We have been told you're 17 and we can't have boxes under 18. Yeah, that's all right. I told Levi I was 17. He said it was fine. Thanks for letting me know. So you wanted to put a 17-year-old in his box? Oh, Levi. Calm down now, dear boy. You've started a war you cannot fulfill. Haven't I taught you both anything? Ask EQ what I'm like. I'm like a dog with a bone, baby. And I don't stop until I need to bite. All of this will be on my Instagram story. A 17-year-old he had in the box when he used to have everybody in. So he had a 17-year-old in the box. Imagine having a Cobra call. They don't learn not to mess with me. I'm like a dog with a bone. Guys, the message is about Levi allowing his 17-year-old in his box and saying that was absolutely okay. That's on my Instagram, Corie Wild EE, along with a message from Levi saying, just had a call from the police. I'm going to be rebailed for another month. My case is with Crown Prosecutor to see if they want to press charges. That's also on there. That was from him stalking a kid. Well, she wasn't a kid, but a teenager, young woman. Corie Wild, double E, all one word, all on there. He was talking to young'uns when he was with Keisha. There we go. See? Get me the proof and I'll post it. Get me the proof and I'll post it. Get me the proof and I will post it. Don't try and put something on my name. You look scared. Oh, I don't look scared, darling. I've just proven that Levi's been in boxes with 17-year-olds. How do you think I look scared? Evil Budsball, you ain't welcome in my love, darling. When you take evil out your name, you might be welcome back. Anyway, so my story. So they said, just checking you're okay. Hi, Els. I'm sorry I can't rise you because of your age. We've been told that you're 17. You can't be in the box. She said, yeah, that's all right. I was told, I told Levi I was 17 and he knew I was. So that's fine. But thanks for letting me know. Oh, bless. How long is this phone call? She's looking at stuff, she is. She's looking at stuff. I don't know what she's looking for. She's probably in her files thinking, right, okay, what have I got on Corie? She haven't. She put it on speaker. That's probably what she's thinking now. What have I got on Corie? Quickly. What have I got on Corie? Quickly. We need stuff on Corie quickly. That's what she's thinking now. But I'll play you the clip of Zia, her biggest gifter, flirting with a 13-year-old child in boxes. I've reposted it on my main account.
That was about 27. Right, we'll say, can I just ask you all to say hello, Joseph, and just going to say hello? Oh, hi, Joseph. Hi. Hello, Joseph. You are so deep.
Hello, Joseph. So?
Hello. Hello. You've got a beautiful voice.
He's got a beautiful voice. Oh, Zia, darling. Zia, darling. Complimenting a 13-year-old child on their voice. Zia.
Oh, he does? You have a beautiful voice. Go and speak.
What do you mean speak? Like what?
Oh, you sound Hi, Zia.
Hello, Sia. Hello, Cheryl.
Oh, I could be arrested
I could be arrested right now. Sorry. He's 13.
No. Sarah. She's on 13. I know. A man's Irish voice. We'll have to make because he needs money for food.
No,
right,
you
okay.
need me to run up to the bank. Don't flip this on me.
Yeah, don't flip it at me. That was about 27. Right, we'll say, can I just ask?
Wow, Zia. What do you mean, so are you? So am I what? God, Sophie, how long is this phone call taking, darling? We're bored. Do you want me to give you some stuff on me, Sophie? My ex, Callum. Oh, God, we were horrendous together. The boys drove him up to a mountain, stripped him bare knackered, and poured petrol over him. It was hilarious. He cheated on me. The boys done it, I didn't. I had nothing to do with it. There you go, that's probably the worst of the worst. You won't get him on the app anyway because he's meant to be straight. He'll never admit to being with me. But if he can admit it, I'll take the storyline anyway. That's probably the worst. Peepins! Sorry. Spitting image. Thank you, Malene. Come on, Sophie. Come on. The viewers want your response. Are you going to protect your biggest gifter? No, he was dead. What? Who was dead? Pete Burns. Is he dead? Is he dead? Is Pete dead? Oh, God. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Pete. Sorry, Darlene. Sorry, Pete. I didn't know that, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I wouldn't be using that as an offence otherwise. Sorry, I didn't know that. Cancel me right now immediately. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, sorry. I did him dirty. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace, Mr. Burns. I'll tell Luke. I'll tell Luke tomorrow to stop making the comparison because that's disgraceful. The guy's dead. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't know. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. Bloody hell. I wish that psychic man told me. And by the way, if you're wondering on my Instagram what Levi meant by just had a phone call from the police, I'm going to be rebailed for another month with my case with the Crown. He's on bail, basically, and then he's got to go to Crown in regards to, and I've just had the second message from Levi, and it says, it's so jarring. It's for harassment and stalking, even though I never met the girl. So you harassed and stalked a girl and it needed to go to Crown Court. Corey's head is spinning right now like a record, baby. Right round, right round. Oh, is it? Oh, she's got up, guys. She's got up. She's filming. I'm loving this. See, look at that, right? It takes her, EQ, Levi, Zia. It takes all of them people to take me on, and it's taken me a couple of bloody screenshots, and I've proven my point with all of them. Better luck next time. You'll have to catch me before I'm sleeping. Somebody's in big trouble now. You go selfie. Does she mean Sophie? Oh, so Zia, the one who talked to 13-year-old kids, is currently in there. Oh, you're in big trouble now. You go, Sophie. Oh, darling. So what she's done now, guys, is she's actually called the police. That's what she's done. But again, the website is public knowledge, so it's not a revenge call, and she's never sent me a photo in her life. That's what she's doing now. But look at that, she's got another coat on, she's got another jacket on. Calling the police for what? Because it was on my Instagram story. But again, it's public knowledge. She's on a website. Big up Nath, darling. Thank you, Nath. Get pinned. It's public knowledge. It's public knowledge. Sorry, Sophie, if you didn't like it, we'll get it removed from the website. I wasn't the one to put it up on the website, so that's your problem, not mine. And I can prove where the screenshots come from and the website links being sent to me. Better luck next time, Sophie. Oh, this is funny. I'm enjoying this. Pick up Bex, darling. Oh, she's back.
For making my bitch, and I'm putting him back in the cage if his dick ain't long like Natalie's chin. He said that he's got a big dick.
Sorry, guys, I had to take that call. Yeah, everything's okay, yeah.
Oh, we were all so worried.
Everything will be dealt with, don't worry.
Oh, darling.
Oh. Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Yeah, marvellous.
Nothing bothers me. I've got a thick skin.
Good. I hope Zia have too.
Thank you,
and
guys.
Levi. Everyone go and spam her comments. Everyone go and spam her comments. Are you going to talk about Levi?
Back to FYP.
Can you talk? No.
Okay, so.
Spam. Well, when are you going to talk about Zia and the 13-year-old? Everyone go and ask her. When are you going to talk about Zia and the 13-year-old?
Yeah, 1 second, Zia.
Everyone go and spam. Talk about Zia and the 13-year-old child. And then go and spam. Talk about Levi and the 17-year-old child. It's not a revenge call because she didn't send me the photo. It's on a website. She put herself on an escorting website. And one of my followers found it and WhatsApped me. Got blocked. Oh, Zia's in the box. Oh, Levi's in the box.
Screen's black.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello, Levi.
So Corie wants to explain, basically. So he said I stalked a 15-year-old, 22. Keisha was 19 and the kid's 17. We demodded the kid when he's 17. Then I said I don't
You
mind.
modded a child!
Age. He's not in school no more. And George also agreed as well as
He
fine.
modded a child, guys!
I'll give you the text for my NFA, Corie, for bail right now.
Yeah, prove it. Prove
The
it.
character.
Prove
I
it.
have a recording of
Prove
you speaking
it.
to a 15-year-old knowing he's 15.
Yeah, we've had Tom in the box, bro. We've been on the phone with Tom.
Text a readout on live you can, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hurry up. Oh, why is he dropping? We've had Tom already on there. The kid was in my comments. She wasn't 17, she was 22. NFA isn't guilty or isn't innocent though, right? Exactly, Alicia. They want to say it about, what's his name? They want to say it about, I forgot his name. Goddess's son. They want to say it about Devon, so, yeah.
It's all coming out about everyone, isn't it?
It is, yes. Can we talk about Zia and the 13-year-old?
I'm waiting for this message.
Come on, let's talk about Zia and the 13-year-old. Let's talk about Levi admitting in your box that he modded a 17-year-old girl and said that it was fine.
Zia is a beautiful person.
Yeah, and she also likes
I think
kids.
the thing is, it's the people who are shouting about stuff about everybody else.
Oh, like you're doing with
the
me.
ones that are actually doing this stuff.
Thank you, Hannah. Oh, you mean like you're doing with me? Is that what you mean?
Okay, hi Levi. All we can advise you is the matter we have been dealing with for you, which has been NFA'd by the police. I'm assuming this is from the solicitor. This
Thank
means
you,
they
Hannah.
are taking no further action against you for the alleged harassment, and you are no longer required to answer bail, and any bail conditions you were subject to now cease to apply. Subject to now cease to apply.
NFA
We
doesn't mean
advise you
innocent.
against doing anything which could cause further allegations to be made against you.
Yeah, like stalking Levi like you're doing to me. Perhaps.
He said as well, tell them Els is a boy. I don't know who Els is.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
about sex. Why does it matter? The kid was 17 and he modded a 17-year-old boy. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Thank you, Hannah. Zia and the 13-year-old, are we going to discuss that as well or no? Thank you, Hannah. And he's still got investigated
I
for
can't say
stalking.
much about Corie because obviously it's a legal matter with Corie now, so you guys are the ones that have to say things. I've just come off the phone. So
Thank you, Tom. A legal matter,
let them
my
deal
ass.
with it now.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
when
yeah,
they
yeah.
come in the
Legal
morning.
matter.
So
Thank you,
you
Tam.
guys can all deal with Corie. I'll just deal with Luke for now.
Oh, look at that. Legal matter. Guys, do me a favour. Every single FYP recording page, tag me in every single clip that Sophie Bailey has doxed my dad, spoken about me, and whenever my name is mentioned in her live, I want you to send me the clip, just so I can add them to the file. What have you done? It's a legal matter. I can't discuss it. It's legal. It's legal.
Oh yeah, Donna, I'll mod you on this account. I didn't realise you weren't mod, darling.
Oh, God. She looks petrified. It took an M3 to come at me. And
There you
one
go,
of me to
darling.
take them.
Hi, Ev, sweetie.
I wish you could be a police officer. I'm too good.
Justice for all women. Yes, justice for all women. So, there's times when like things go too far. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm all for having a back and forth and
Right.
things like that.
But
things go too far sometimes. Corie always takes it that step further because his mum didn't love him. And his dad.
Okay.
My parents loved me, spend a lot of time
Okay.
on me. Would do
That's
anything
all right.
for me.
I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. But remember
But
when you...
it's just...
Oh.
It's the behaviours of somebody who wasn't hugged enough as a child.
Okay.
That's how I see it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I honestly, my heart goes out to him. I feel sorry for him.
Thank you so much.
It
Thank
must
you.
be awful living like that.
It is,
But that
truly.
could never be me.
It is truly awful. However, did you not just listen to it 2 minutes ago? I can't speak on Corie because Corey Amir a legal case.
Thank you, evil spy.
Oh, God's sake. This is mad.
Thank you, darling.
Imagine her berating a care kid on live. Everybody head over there. Add a bit of spice to the group. You know what to do. That lasted long about her not speaking on me, didn't it?
Thank you.
She can't speak about me because it's a legal case. It didn't last long. Her mother loved her that much.
Anyway,
she thought throwing poo at the wall
What should we talk about
was a
now?
great idea. What spice? REPORTING.
He showed his true colors and what he's all about. And I forgot about Red because he jumped in there and gave her shit because Billy Rentagot was in her box. It was her platform. And I did feel bad for her.
Her mother didn't love her that much because she didn't teach her self-respect.
There's a big hoo-ha because Luke got into the box and said to Miss Red, why have you platformed?
Why is she getting gifts that I'm not?
Oh, guys, okay.
Guys, I'm not watching this woman profit off me.
It's like...
Can you sort my gifts out, please? And I'm dying for a urination.
I don't understand why.
BRB seasoning some
I
food.
get a lot of
Absolutely,
shit
guys.
that
Everybody
I'm
go
not
and
supposed to
season
do it in
Sophie
my
Bailey's
boxes
food.
all the time. There's not a big hoo-ha about it. I don't think Miss Red should have platformed.
Thank you,
it
Lisa,
because of what I
darling.
said about her friends' family. Listen, I'm saying.
Thank you, Maureen.
She's a biased platform. She protects her friends. I'm not saying that. However,
Guys, can you watch this when I go and have a quick pee, please?
Friends, you know,
Do you
not
mind?
calling
Thank
them
you.
up for their bad behaviour and to actually.
I'll take my mobile. I need to make a quick phone call.
Your family's passing. So she shouldn't have put that person in the box. But we all know why Miss Red did. Because I was in the box. If that was Luke in the box or somebody else, you wouldn't have put Billy in. But she put Billy in to have a go at me because that's the person Miss Red is. And that people need to wake up to what Miss Red does. What Miss Red does is she gets other people to do her dirty work, right? That's why she put Billy in the box, yeah? Because Billy has told me to go and get an ROPE. He's done, you know, some of the most vilest things on this app. Yes, we all know about Billy. And that's why she put him in, because she don't want to say all the shit to me. She wants someone else to do it, just like AB says it on her behalf.
I actually agree with Delusive Angie here. Miss Red does get everyone else to do her dirty work.
Like Luke says it on Miss Red's behalf. Just like the C one, you know, Corie says it on Miss Red's behalf. She doesn't do it herself. She has other people doing it for her. She has other people protecting her. She has other people doing her dirty work. Now, wake up. Miss Red put Billy in the box to go at me. If that was someone else in the box, she wouldn't have done that. Yeah? Because she cannot defend herself. And she will always surround herself with men that bully women for her. Yeah? She will always surround herself with men that go in on women for her.
And he's like she turned around and said, you could have WhatsApped me that, Luke. And they could have done, do you know what I mean? He could have sent them a message saying it. He did it after.
And that's the truth. AB, the C1, CW. Yeah? That's who she associates with. Because they go in on me on her behalf. She doesn't have to do it.
Exactly. Thank you for doing that all the time. He showed his true colors and what he's...
Angie speaks facts today. Maybe she's got a bit of common sense. Let's have something funny.
How's it going, darling? How's your back?
Oh, my sciatica slip disc. It's a good day, darling.
Yeah, you're looking pretty flexible for someone with a slip disc.
Well, I've all the sciatica and slip discs.
You must have a bad back. It must come from carrying that chain around and them lovely titties you've got there.
Oh, it's playing up. Oh, my back. Oh, it's gone. It's locked. You just reminded it, darling.
Oh, I'm glad I reminded you have a bad back. That's good.
At this age, you know what I mean? When you've had alcohol, you know what I mean?
I have absolutely, genuinely no idea what you mean. I can't understand you. You could be speaking Portuguese for all I know. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
I couldn't do that without alcohol. Do you know what I mean? I've had a drink, darling. That's why I'm a bit flexible.
Definitely a bit flexible with the truth there.
You tell one person out there, darling, who have a few drinks on, they can be flexible.
How's it going, darling? How's your back?
Oh, my sciatica slipped disc. It's a good day, darling.
Yeah, you're looking pretty flexible for someone with a slip disc.
Well, I've...
Thank you, Lyra. I thought this was Corie at first.
Did she say she thought I was Sobriety Jack? Oh, darling, you can't talk about me. It's a legal case. Don't lose your case now before they've even come and taken anything. Oh, Sophie, you're not very good at these legal cases, darling. Thank you, Lisa, my love. Not very good at this. Oh, I hate the way she's got such a big screen. Because Jack's so far over there. Oh, marvellous.
They do look similar, don't they?
I do. Yes, I'll take that.
Me when it's about 20.
All right, love. You're going to lose your case, mind. Oh, is that me? Oh.
Ooh, like a little pigeon, like Tintin.
Thank you, Lisa, darling.
Pigeon.
Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you,
I wish I
Lisa.
found Darren G sooner because he's actually hilarious.
Pigeon. Where are you, stalker? I feel alone in my bed and need you back. Are you holy?
Guys, can you pin Lisa after that as well, please? 1 million likes! Big up all of you! Big up all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. We've all been sat here all nice. Thank you, my Lisa. Thank you so much. Speech! I would like to thank every single person for being in this live and taking part on this massive wild exposure on me of me talking to a 15-year-old. Thank you, Lisa, when I've proven I have not. Can we pin Lisa, please? Thank you.
Imagine confrontation
Thank you, Arsenal.
on the side of the head.
Big up Frankie, get pinned!
Cartwheeling for about an hour, wouldn't he?
Thank you, Preppy.
A mile away.
But what I've proven tonight is Levi had a 17-year-old mod, regardless whether he was a man or a woman. He had a 17-year-old mod, number one. Then I've also proven that Levi got arrested and ended up in Crown Court, regardless whether he was NFA'd or not, for stalking a woman, 22 years old. Then I've also proven, beyond any reasonable doubt, that the biggest gifter in there, Zia, was flirting very flirtatiously with a 13-year-old child. I've proven 3 things because they accused me of 1. And I've proven my innocence on the 1, and I've taken 3. Down.
You fucking teeth with them allegations.
Case
mate.
closed. Let me get my hammer.
I don't think Davin gets enough praise
That
on here.
is an
about
order in my
comedians.
court.
You're welcome, TikTokers Beef Central. Please tag me in any video
Big up
you
Alicia.
put on that makes you of
Elizabeth.
interest.
Thank you, Tracy.
On my other account, on my FYP account, please.
Can everybody
Oh,
head
he's
over
my
to...
baby.
Can everybody head over to Not Sophie Bailey? Can everyone head over there and just help her out with a bit of spice? She needs a bit of spice. That's REPORTING. Thank you. Court adjourned.
Pathetic.
Oh.
Tag us. No, not really. Just need to keep the people that support me entertained. I don't want them going over to anybody that's got no credibility. I suppose you could go to Zach and Chippy and that. Not Zach.
Luke keeps saying Zach instead of other people's names. Have you noticed that? He said Zach instead of Corie. He said Zach instead of Alex. He's got Zach on the mind.
Alex, I suppose. Not him. Don't go into his life.
Silence!
Oh.
Anyway, see you at 3:30, you bunch of...
Oh.
Bella, down with that bone. Take it
He didn't
downstairs.
come back at 3:30 either.
Take it downstairs. That bone stinks. I give her a bone downstairs after I went to the toilet, and then she brings it upstairs and is like, look, Daddy, look, I got it in my mouth. Look, hello. It stinks, man. That's the reason why I literally give it... You talk so highly of yourself. Do I? Smells. That's why I give her when I'm upstairs, because then I can't smell her then, can I? Do you know what I mean?
Isn't it?
Smelly bone. Big up Preppy, get pinned.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hopes and a world of fears.
Sophie, you look uncomfortable, darling. What's wrong? What's wrong? You look uncomfortable. Don't be uncomfortable, Sophie. Just stick to the truth, my darling, and you will never go wrong.
It wasn't an edited picture either.
It's a small world after
Thank you, Steph.
Small, small world.
It's fading red.
I know her case is over before it's even started. She's already slagged me off like 5 times. She looks on the edge. She does, doesn't she? She looks very uncomfortable. It's because she thinks she's got something, but I can prove otherwise. Marvellous. You've done a salt and pepper campaign, have you? All of you, salt and pepper immediately. Thank you.
Nearly
That's
fucked
an
up
order.
a fucking police case. I've already got horrible people.
Oh, darling.
Horrible people.
Horrible.
En el mundo hay risas y dolor, esperanza, fe y también temor.
Because like, there's a different commenting on someone's content and all shit like that, and then everyone's like wonders why I go so mad.
So Tom's cousin went into Sophie's live going, why have you made things up? And he got muted straight away. So Levi or Zia or even Sophie knows who he is. That 15-year-old that they accused me of flirting with, they went into her live straight away and he muted him. Just because they asked, why are you making things up? And they muted him straight away. So they quite clearly know who he is then, didn't they?
Misery. You know?
Don't try and put stuff on my name, Sophie. And don't forget, Sophie, you've sat on your platform, even though I uploaded a photo of a public record of you being on an escort's website, you've also sat on your platform tonight and accused me of flirting with a 15-year-old child. Proves my point, darling. You've lost your case before it's even started. Stop embarrassing yourself, Sophie. I'll teach you how to do social media, but this is embarrassing, my dear. Chelsea, thank you.
You crave it. You're an insecure little man, aren't you?
Oh, darling.
And you need that validation. And 9 times out of 10, your gifters aren't even your community. They're your friends. And there's a difference. And I've been on half the time as you.
Thank you, Chelsea.
What are we? Daily 15. Popular number 2.
Yeah, that's only because the night before you said loads of ableist words. And then you come back on saying that I demand number 1 today to prove everybody wrong. No, you manipulated your viewers into gifting you, Zach. That's a massive difference, pal.
You, Luke,
Thank
the
you,
judge,
Tracy.
are a clown. You are the biggest clown.
No, I think you find, darling, you are coming up the number 1. You are the number 1. You take that crown. That's the only crown I'll ever give you. I've added some parsley and pepper. Fabulous. Thank you, my Joy Lens. Thank you, Anne.
Very standard, Zach. I just wish everyone would leave him alone.
You leave us alone, we leave you alone.
I think it's insane that everyone just keeps going at him and going at him.
Thank you, Hannah
The
Montana.
Celine Dion poster on the wall is wild. You can't lie.
What, a man like Celine Dion? What's wrong with that? You don't mute somebody if they're not lying, exactly. Sophie Bailey muted them. Sorry, Tom, I've got to have to screenshot that, bro. Put it on my Instagram just to prove to everybody. Guys, Instagram mods, can you put it on there? Corie Wilde, Trevor Lee, all in one word and pin it, please. Oh, Cassandra. Cassandra muted them, whoever Cassandra is. Cassandra muted them. It's all on my Instagram,
Today
guys.
we look at this microscopic human.
Corie Wilde, Trevor Lee. Can I have 6 more followers on Instagram, though, guys? We're nearly at 6K on Insta.
For people with ears, this imbecile is now using those same lips to inflict punishment on everybody on TikTok. A man with clear mommy issues, he quickly developed an unhealthy obsession with another of the least intelligent hosts. The main thing they have in common, repeating themselves to allow for their lethargic brains chance to catch up to their overly used mouths. How did this pint-sized human end up in a stalker file? Let's take a look at his obsession from the past. Obsession number 1, Celine Dion. The sense of entitlement at not being able to meet a celebrity.
What's this? Quite sad, really. I've been coming to see Celine for 15 years in Las Vegas. This will be 21 times Saturday. I've flown a totally of 54,000 miles to see her. But yet everyone I email to meet and greet her ignores you. Oh, Luke, how could that ever happen to you?
Well, what's the matter? What's the matter? The guy likes Celine Dion. He wants to meet Celine Dion. What's wrong with that? Luke, if I could get you VIP access, I'm telling you now I would. Cheeky pin, no. How's them apples?
23 times now, and it never ever gets old. This woman
Corie
is one
Wild
of the greatest
Trebly.
entertainers of all
Oh,
time.
marvellous, guys. Just hit 6K.
Fangirling, but the
Whenever I need to post something and it's going to be proof or evidence of some sort, all you need to do is go to my Instagram. I promise you it'll always be there.
I'm not stressed about it.
You are.
this one.
And Luke retweeted. Luke's thinking she might want me. No, she doesn't want you, Luke.
Okay, Norman Bates, bit weird. A very strange individual with a weird mentality where misogynist
Saying you'll be arrested in 4 weeks. 4 weeks to make an arrest. Oh, get it
or
right.
feminine hygiene, made only weirder by his lack of ability to pronounce half the words he tries to use. His undersized brain struggling with more than 2 syllables. His only personality appearing to be how loud this banshee can screech after several buzzballs, and a playlist ripped straight from a pride parade. Obsession number 2. This gets so beyond normal I would recommend this person gets a restraining
I know, imagine. Imagine 4 weeks to get somebody
mother
arrested.
could love, and a temperament only someone that likes to be degraded could tolerate. This flirtatious tone to a much older woman made me throw up a little. You absolutely creepy little
Oh, sorry, what did that say?
flirtatious tone to a much
Still look as good as you did then. Oh,
I stalk Corie. Yes, you do, Lottie.
no, this is amazing. Very flawed. Please do more of these.
Lottie, I stalk you as well, mind.
You absolutely creepy little man. Did you have to
I know, if it's 4 weeks, guys, I'm going to go on holiday on the 4th week.
Oh, no one's looking at Luke in the crowd and going, oh, that man's my future husband. Never, never would that happen.
ag that twice, or did you forget while typing Mr. Goldfish Brain? Looks like Luke had his own Alice Airways. If pasting your potato-shaped head on a helicopter counts. The second-hand embarrassment is real on this one. Very odd behavior fixating on older women. Straight to jail with this one. To summarize, he exhibits a pattern of behavior of obsessing over
Mods, can you pin my Instagram, Corie Wild Trebly, all in one word?
stalker stories have we seen that began with these signs. More
It
importantly,
is just bullying. That's all she's doing is bullying Luke. They're all bullying Luke. They're all on Luke like this, right? Because there's no other person that's talking about that's backing Luke other than me. So because Miss Red's not here, they think Luke is not trans, and you comment that again, I will block you. They think because Miss Red's not here, they think Luke's an easy target.
He just showed it. He just showed that he's got a 15-year-old on Snapchat. The same Snapchat that he was advertising in Red's box that he was putting saucy pictures on in Portugal.
What 15-year-old on Snapchat?
Oh, sorry, I got you on the laptop. Mr. Corie, you watching?
Yes, babes.
Do you have that 15-year-old on Snapchat?
No, it's Tom.
By any chance? I'd have seen it on your screen.
It's Tom.
You just said, I'm sorry, you got to screenshot this.
Yeah, that's fine. It's Tom.
I think he was, I don't know.
Hold on, Levi, you come to him, me.
Go on, show us. You might prove me wrong, I don't know.
Yeah, I am proving you wrong. It's Tom.
Tom.
You know Tom Snoop? You used to chill in his box, pal, that one?
Well, it doesn't matter. It might be Tom, but I'm going to play.
It is
I'm going to put the
Tom.
recording on my
I tell you
story,
what,
guys. When he
I'll
speaks with
play it.
15-year-old, so check my
Hold on.
story in the next
Hold
5
on.
minutes. I'm going to put my story.
Levi, stay where you are. Ring Tom.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
See, he doesn't want to stay where he is.
Celine
Oh
Dion
my
wanted me. Oh
Hi,
my
Tom.
God.
How old are you?
Hello, mate.
Hello. He's now claiming that you're the 15-year-old.
I'm 15.
Apparently so. Tom,
You look like a dick.
it's okay. I know he does. But can you just confirm how old you are?
I'm 29 in July.
Marvellous. Thank you, Tom. Love you. Goodbye. Fucking hell. I might be wrong. You are wrong. You know you're wrong.
Not nice at all. You know.
29 in July.
She used me.
Levi knows who Tom is as well. It's Snoop. You know Snoop? I've been in boxes many a times with him, Liam and Morgan. It's Snoop. It's Snoop.
Within what Zach is saying.
And if you read the screenshot that I posted,
The relationship.
Tom, which is T unknown, he literally says he went in there and he was muted. He asked her, why are you making things up? So you quite clearly know that's not him. Snoop Dogg is there. You can look at Tom. Does he look 15?
It's like she wanted triple the amount.
You've been in his boxes, Levi. He was in yours. Him and Morgan were in yours so many times. Late at night as well. You know how old we all are. Oh my God.
Do you know what I mean?
Levi, man, stop, bro.
I think it's you.
It's embarrassing picking you apart. I laugh because I've got nothing to hide. But Levi, stop it, bro, because you're embarrassing yourself. I'm embarrassed for both of you. I'm genuinely embarrassed for both of you, genuinely. I thought I taught you a little bit better than that. A little bit better than that. I had high hopes for both of you. Massive high hopes. And look how you're messing up. Bro, is Mod M knows who I am and Zia knows who I am. Exactly. Madness. Hold on. Let me in a sec. There you go. Isn't M... Don't you have M on Snapchat?
I was literally sat watching her chickens on her lives. There's a video of it on my repost somewhere. Like, I was sat in her live.
Yeah, but don't you have that M on Snapchat?
Nah, I'd never gave it her. She used to try to give it off me. M's alright, like, I always thought M was alright, but she knows.
Can you confirm that Tia known is you on Snapchat?
Yeah, 100%, that's me.
Thank you.
Get at me, single ladies.
And you're how old?
I'm 29 in July.
And you've been chilling with Levi in boxes for how long?
I don't know, I ain't been on with him since he fell out here.
Okay, but before that, how long were you on?
He used to come in every single night. I was either in his box, me and Morgan, or he was in Morgan's or mine.
And was your cousin ever in the comments doing any of those lives?
Sometimes.
There we go. Thank you very much.
He used to come in on a fake profile as well, that fucking cameraman one, and then take fucking loads of fake screenshots.
See?
They know exactly who I am. Like, Levi's been in my life. I've got fucking screenshots and everything of Levi being in my life if I get on my other phone.
Thank you.
I've got a video that was posted of me literally sat in Sophie Bailey's live for about 2 hours talking to a fucking chicken egg. Like, they know exactly who I am.
How many years ago, ask him, Corie? What are you on about, wishes?
It was only about a month. It was only about 3 weeks ago. They all started unfollowing me. So, fuck knows what they're on about.
I remember that. Yeah, we all remember it, guys. They're just trying to clutch. And that's because I've just outed their biggest gifter for talking to a 13-year-old.
I used to consider Levi as a TikTok friend because we was all getting on really well until all that shit happened.
Exactly.
What fucking hell? He was on about coming out for food with us.
Language.
He was on about coming out for food with us.
Exactly. But don't worry about it. Levi, you are come to me. I know you're watching me. Do me a favour. Go into Sophie's box. Explain. I will take down the screenshots of your NFA and we'll say I will leave that alone. But I'm not leaving the Zia thing alone. Sorry. You go in there. You don't have to say I'm sorry. Just say, look, wrong end of the stick. Simple as that. I'll leave alone. Otherwise, I'm going to dig. And I promise you, Levi, I will dig. I will pull out court documents if I have to, pal.
Well, I'll leave you to it, Corie.
Thank you, Tom. Oh, sorry, Snoop. So sorry.
It's alright, mate. I don't care. You can say my name.
Marvellous. Get out, Tom.
Little dog. Adios, amigo.
Ta-ta.
Bye, people.
All right, get out then. Better to not lie. Exactly.
No, I wasn't actually. You know I would never instigate.
Come on, Levi. Levi, I know you're watching me, bro, right? Mine and your back and forth is not profitable for me, right? However, mine and Sophie's can be very profitable, providing we stick to facts and evidence, right? So how about we not throw mud at the wall? Pardon my pun. Because otherwise, then I'm going to pull stuff up which shouldn't need to be built up. Like, I'm going to drag Zia now to the end of the earth. And that's because of you two coming for me. So you are going to be the problem why Zia is run off the app and you two don't get big gifts anymore. You are going to be responsible for that. I will troll her relentlessly to the point where she feels like she don't want to be here anymore. Sorry. You don't put anything on me without proof. Sorry, Levi.
Thank you, everyone. Gracie, Snog, Mario, Void. So you've got... Oh, no. It's got to be something else other than a Void because then you got to get out of jail. So
Thank
Snog,
you,
Mary,
Billy.
Oh.
We love Billy in here.
The KIOL.
Okay, then. We won't say it. We know what it is, then.
On the app anymore,
so
Corie. What do you mean? What's happening with Zia? Don't say that, Corie. I'll say whatever I damn well please. If I'm being accused of talking to a 15-year-old, then I think you find I will do whatever I damn well please. If you don't like it, let me know and I'll block you.
Okay, let's just do the three that we said. So, Mr.
Queen.
TikTok.
Thank you, Millen.
Luke the Judge.
Oh, guys, make sure you all give Millen a follow. He's got a new account because he got permoed. He's in my agency
Millen.
now, so he's very protected.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, good luck with that.
I'll make sure that he does not lose any of his accounts again. Everyone, make sure you follow him immediately.
Yeah, guys, if you want to look into Zia and her scams, then there is a fake Zia in here. So give me 2 seconds, let me pin it. Then you can go and see their biggest gifter. You can go and see her.
Brian Rose from the Rose one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Keely, you're in the wrong chat, darling. Bye.
Marry Luke.
Oh.
Marry Maluki. And
Off the other one.
Brian one, yes.
Oh my.
Right, Chelsea, it's your turn.
Go on.
Oh, I've got to ask you, yeah? Right, okay. Snog, marry, avoid.
Snog, marry, Kay.
No, Snog, marry, Kate. Hang on. Elphaba.
Ugh.
Cheyenne. Elphaba, Cheyenne, and Scottish Darren.
Oh my god.
Cheyenne, Scottish Darren, go.
Who was the first one? Oh, Alphabet. Oh my god, you've left me in an impossible situation.
7 roses, please.
Oh god, he's begging for roses.
No, I'm not answering that. No way.
I can give mine free if you want.
Zia calls her own son to unalive himself. Oh, Zia, naughty girl. Wow.
And Boss Kelly.
No.
Can you answer mine?
You can't answer one of them.
No, I'm not being on the For You page saying any of that nonsense.
Guys, can you go for the doubles, please?
Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much for the roses.
We should think of a new game now because I don't
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, we've answered it now, you won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you left me with no choices. So it's not even possible.
What the hell? Guys, for the doubles.
Thank you, my beautiful.
Thank you, Sammy.
Levi, you going to go in the box and confirm? Or are you going to continue to lie? Because if you continue to lie, I'm going to dig. I'm willing to drop it all, bro. No problem at all. But you need to go in the box and confirm. Otherwise, I'm going to dig. Ask EQ. I'll dig and I'll dig and I'll dig and I'll dig. You are not going to be able to pull nothing up on me because there's nothing there. Hello from Clonethley. Hello, Clonethley.
This is my relationship. I will have to be touching with him. And then
just go in there, Levi, and confirm. And I'll leave it. No problem at all. Sophie can't talk on me now because it's a police case. There we go. Problem solved. Our storylines are over. Thank you, Sarah, darling. I'll lend you the shovel. Oh, darling.
Actually makes the cups.
That was insane. Married Darren? Is it worth it for like 80 quid a week? I don't think it would be.
Keep digging. All right, I'll keep digging then.
My relationship, I wouldn't have to touch him, was a wild statement. I know. Defo the carer's allowance. He was using him for Pip. Get Darren's Pip immediately. Oh, gosh.
I still have PTSD.
She's having a good night tonight, is she?
Still have PTSD.
You know, and to do this to a woman, and then people wonder why I'm so ruthless because I have to be as a woman that's on my own. Do I look like I've got some guy here protecting
Oh, bless her. She's only done 100 quid.
anything for me?
She's only done 100 quid, chat. She's been on for 2.5 hours. She's done 100 quid. I do 250 before I've even started the show. Well, no, but before I've even like pressed play on the first clip. I mean,
Trainers.
jamming.
I still have PTSD.
Do you think she's menopausal and she's just going through it at the moment? Because she reminds me of my mum when my mum was in menopause. Like, she was just so angry all the time. Like, she was just raging over little things, like...
Guys, can everyone follow my Sharon, please? Big up. Oh.
My mum was raging back then. And you just could not get on with her. Like, everything was an argument.
Can everyone please follow my Sharon, guys? Thank you.
And no one could be around that woman. It was crazy.
Where's my sub gone? This is the backup. It's not the main.
Oh, gosh. I'm tired already.
Thank you, Mummy Official. Oh, she's tired already.
Bloody hell. Luke loves geriatrics.
Ta-da-ta-ta-ta.
Oh, my God. My mum, but to be fair, I don't know how long it goes on for. My mum was like it.
Oh, guys.
Solid.
Can somebody do me a solid? We are 5k behind Cam 2 crew on the dailies. Do me a solid. Somebody drop me an Interstellar.
Oh.
Get me above
10
Levi.
years you've been going through it. My mum used to sweat really bad in the night as well. She used to like be so angry about it because she'd wake up like soaked. Even though the heating wasn't on, it was winter and it was freezing, like she would just sweat. I felt so sorry for her. That'll be us soon, guys. We literally, we don't get to catch a break, do we, guys? Like, it's not fair.
Sorry, guys.
We have our periods for so long. I've had my tubes tied. I don't even think I should still be having them. It's a scam. So I can't get pregnant, but I have to have a period every month. Make it make sense.
Oh, bless her. Angela can't even scrape 1,000 views. Look at her, 930. Thank you, Hannah Montana. Guys, get me above Levi on the bloody on the dailies. I'm not being behind Levi. Everybody send your harmies, please. All your team exclusive gifts. Oh, Angie. Can't even scrape 1,000 views. Oh, Angie, you came and you stopped me from
I don't want any more. No, three's
JRT Travel, thank you.
When I had my third, I was like, that's me done. Let's get these.
3 kids, 3 different men. Thank you, just me. Guys, get me above Levi on the dailies, love.
Crazy, innit?
Yes, it's crazy, Miss Bailey. I can't believe. So,
no, that's the thing.
Sophie,
like, I know you can go on the.
I can't believe. What's her name?
Periods, but
What's her name?
they make me crazy.
Delusive Angie. Can't even scrape 1,000 views.
Being crazy, I don't need.
Big up my Hannah, darling. Thank you, my love. Big up Hannah. Thank you, my Hannah Montana. Thank you, Betsy as well, and Lisa as well. Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much indeed. Beautiful ladies. Thank you. Oh, she's yawning.
I'm tired, guys.
Oh, she's tired. Come off, Sophie. You've embarrassed yourself.
My mum said the same. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know. What do we do as women? How do we fix this issue? We get gaslit from doctors.
Lottie! Oh, big up my Lottie. Oh, there you go. We're above you now. See, Levi? There we go. That's how a team works. Get out, Levi. Out!
When I had
Thank you, just
the implant, that didn't even work.
I'm not changing the light goal now, guys. We're above him. We're not doing it
It's
anymore.
insane, isn't it? How, like, we have to... I think the only thing that doesn't is the coil.
Santa Galaxy, thank you so much.
Like, the equivalent to a fish.
Can we pin Lottie as well, mods?
A bit scary. I would have never got that. That's one thing I never had.
We just unplugged the charge. Big up my Lottie. Thank you so much. Are we above him now? I think we're above him.
I know busy. Like, when you're busy and you've got kids, right? You're just running riot all the time. You don't get 5 minutes to just sit down and just do nothing. And then you miss meals. I've not even had anything to eat today.
Good.
I lie. I had breakfast this morning. But like,
I'm above him now,
after
am I?
that,
Ha,
as
Levi.
soon as I had the kids back, that's it. I've not even sat down. I've got a chocolate brownie here that I got from the shop.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't even eaten it. It's just been sat there.
Oh, darling,
Because you just get so distracted, you don't even think to eat. So don't copy my eating habits, guys. But one thing I would say is don't go on Manjaro.
Big up Deffables.
Because I've heard nothing but bad stories about it. Like people
It's
that
not
have
that
had
bad.
it long term.
F1.
Only go on it if you need it.
Thank you
for, like,
so much
medical
indeed.
reasons.
Guys, don't listen to her. You do
Men
whatever you
can
want.
get contraception now. Yes, can we normalise men taking contraception, please?
Ew. I'm not taking
Oh, I know,
contraception.
Ben, but it just scares me. Like, when something... Luke is playing for my hip... What the hell? Send him gifts. What the...
I'm not taking any contraception.
It's insane.
She told me not to take any more Manjaro. She said I looked ill. Thank you,
Piss up,
Georgie.
man.
Big up, Sal, darling. Thank you, my
I think
love.
I want to go to bed, guys, because I've got to be up early tomorrow anyway.
She's coming off. She's coming off.
So, I do need to be up early.
She's coming off. Oh.
I can't believe how fast the visitor wants to come either. I was surprised by that.
The visitor. That's the police.
I think I'm going to get some sleep. Tomorrow, though, guys, remember we've got the Lucy files tomorrow. And we've got a lot. There's a lot.
There you go.
on that.
Zach delegating his bully campaign to lower down.
9. I'll see. It all depends when the kids go to bed. And I've had such a busy day with the kids, and I've done the garden today, and I'm just exhausted.
Zach's passing his bullying campaign down the ladder now.
There's a lot, and there's a lot. I think it proves that a lot goes on behind the scenes as well. So I think that it will show quite a lot and shed a lot of light on what Lucy actually gets up to on this
There
app.
we go. See, look, Lucy getting bullied now. Levi, sorry. What's his name? Won't do it. EQ won't touch it because it haven't got enough clout in it for her. Zach can't do it because Zach will get hated. So they pass it down the ladder to Sophie Bailey. Tomorrow, when she starts doing that, we're going to absolutely annihilate her. Do you understand? I will not allow bullying on this app. Not a chance if I can avoid it.
You want to see Wiz Khalifa?
It's disgusting.
They might think I'm their mum because I've got
Yes, we know she's a brass. Yes.
got feathers too.
Look at her.
There's Wiz. Look how cute he is. He's going tweet, 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 tweet. He's not got feathers coming through yet. But another one has.
It's not fair.
Very.
It's not fair in the slightest. Thank you, Sarah, my darling. What they're putting Lucy through is not fair.
And then I've got 2 like bigger ones in the garden. I'll show you one with feathers. Come here, baby. Here's one. Here's one with feathers. Look, it's got little feathers coming through already. They look like little ducks, don't they? Look at the little feathers. No, not a Sunday roast. Nando's. We eat them at Christmas dinner. Look.
Wow. Thank you,
It's
Sarah.
very active, so I want to be careful.
Can I stop it now?
I did get a lion. Yeah, I had one earlier. I got it earlier.
Please? Yeah? Good night, Miss Bailey. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.